Alright. Hello, and welcome to stream. We're back at it with the roll. We are heading to starting locations. I'm actually not sure where to start today. Yeah, I'll probably come down from the corporate docks. But hello! Hope you've been having a good day so far. But it is somewhat of a quiet day today. We've got a visit planned from Miss Genevieve. It's been a long while. But they should be showing up in about a half an hour-ish from start time. Aside from that, I heard that there's also a Robot Wars kind of like tournament thing going on. So that ought to be interesting. Yeehaw! But yeah, should be a fun day.
You know, Sloan, maybe you'd be like more cheerful and stuff if you had a GameCube. They got imprinted smiles on them. They'll imprint smiles on you too.
You know, I do have Geb cubes. I do eat them.
You do? Oh my god, that's right, you do! We should be business partners again. Too bad I hate you.
Oh.
I don't really hate you that much, but you know, it's kind of like business, right? I mean, yeah, I feel like you still hold this like grudge against me for like, you know, a very reasonable, honest thing, but I wish you just told me to fuck off instead of just being like a little silent asshole.
Perhaps.
Yeah, you do this. You say the one-word responses, and you don't say anything else.
Yes, it works great. It makes people leave because they don't want to keep talking to you.
But why not? Why don't you want to talk with me?
You held one of my employees at gunpoint.
I'm sorry. You were holding my fucking friend in fucking surgery and doing illegal shit on them.
Your friend was a traitor. They were a known terrorist.
Not really. They were following their orders, technically. They didn't do any traitor stuff. They followed. They were a soldier.
I mean, they kept going after the orders stopped coming.
No, actually, they were. The orders. Yeah, the orders definitely stopped coming. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I could hear the wheels turning.
No, they did keep. No, they actually kept doing the like when Trident and stuff. Those were all orders. They were under orders the entire time. It wasn't. They haven't done anything now that they were free. Yeah. Besides, I'm pretty sure they're probably just trying to like cause me like they're probably secretly, even though they weren't, because they were against my friends or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that the original plan was to try and get me to do dumb shit, which is remarkably easy if you know me. And it worked.
Fair enough.
Sorry, they're just playing the game. It's nothing. It wasn't personal. Unlike those fuckers over there, that stuff is personal.
True.
They scammed me.
RP is now beginning. Roleplay is now beginning. Please begin roleplay.
Alrighty. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Well, seems as we're all arriving at the same time today.
Yeah, I mean, that's when the business day starts, you know? We all have to legally, like, come at the same time, otherwise we get fired from our job, so.
Looks like it.
Except for the other people that don't show up. Those people have exceptions, I guess.
I suppose.
Tell me anything about this.
Appears one of us was early.
Am I the only one
Well,
that's
3
confused?
to be specific.
True.
That's like all the fucking higher up people in Masaru. They normally don't come to Bro. Normally they're in Undercity doing magic bullshit and fucking
That's a good point.
or whatever.
No
got
doubt
the whole
they had
fucking
there
game.
something going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Well, will either of you be attending the tournament later?
There's a tournament?
Oh yes.
There's a bit of
Yes,
bot
it's a
fighting.
party room. I do have body armor, but it's well, I am a mage, so might as well use whatever protection I have to my advantage.
I used to have one of those, and then it got a fucking axolotl bit my like toe really hard, and then it destroyed the rune. So you know, they're great. And then,
Yes,
and then
that was before they exploded as well.
Yeah. And then there was another time I had another one, and a spirit like blew up a grenade, and then I was close enough and got hit by a piece of shrapnel, and then like the blast of the grenade or whatever, and that also, you know, not the best. It's like I didn't stun my toe at least, I guess. I don't know. But then I proceeded to electrocute myself the second time, so you know that would have been helpful there.
Indeed.
Fucking assholes had it coming.
I
Little
mean,
terrorists.
I could have thought of a little bit different way to approach it, but it did the job. Yeah.
I mean,
Surprisingly, not
yeah.
much
Well,
command.
yeah.
Well,
I mean, I didn't really
there
like,
was a
achieve anything besides just.
pond full of fish that died.
Yeah, but apparently more came back. So
I mean,
you know.
on the bright side, the Undercity had a fresh supply of fish at that point.
Yeah, it was a
they had
feast.
to
I
do was
gave them a
cut them.
feast. They should be thanking me. It was like charity, free charity.
Right.
See, this is why I'm good at my job. I can spin things so then in your favor.
Nobody ever like approached me on it. Honestly, nobody ever like questioned me on like whatever like happened or like they just moved on. So they didn't really care all that much. I'm like, you know what? They don't care. I don't care.
Fair enough.
I'm a representative. I
mention
don't
it,
really do
that's
PR.
all.
I like do other types of talking, I guess. I'm gonna get a promotion if I don't fucking die.
Congratulations.
Indeed, hopefully. Perhaps you may get promoted to one of the heads.
I guess. Maybe, like, I don't actually know. I don't even think my higher-ups know exactly where to put me, but they did say they wanted to promote me, but I think Ed Representative is the next rank? I don't know. It's not like I go into PR. I'm not really a PR person. I don't go back into marketing. That's where I came from. So, I could be, like, an ambassador or something. I don't fucking know. I could leave this
That's
fucking
fair.
planet. Hell yeah.
Ah, yes.
I don't know where I'd go, though.
Get off this
Kinda like-
desolate little hump called Helium 3.
Indeed.
Yeah, I kind of grew up, you know, here most of my life, all of my life actually. So I'm like, where else would I go? I don't know. Most of the galaxy isn't like this.
Well,
Well, I can definitely tell there's a few places I'd much rather be off on than on here, but
true.
well, there's history behind that.
Well, in any event,
Snow's always fun.
I had best check up on the clinic. Have a good day.
Oh yeah, didn't you have somebody like
Of
dying?
course.
That I did, and I need to check up on it. Farewell.
Goodbye.
So yeah, something else that I forgot to mention is that I've once again been able to get some upgrades on the model, thanks to Marino. So now, we've got a pretty neat little holo display thing that lines up with where the notepad is, so that there's actually reason to be looking at it now. So that's pretty neat. Good morning. Looks like we have quite the crowd.
If it was a technicality under contract.
It was a technicality. You might want to close the door.
Oh, hello,
Give a
Sloan.
moment. This was a small discussion.
What is the meaning of this? Also, good morning.
Delivery.
From whom?
Traverse, apparently. I don't know.
There are no BT.
Do you know anything about
Nobody
this?
was here, so I used my access code to let them in.
Alright, well,
Okay, that's weird. News?
good morning.
They have a package
This
for
one's-
Dr. Burton?
Yes.
Yes, would you like to come with us for your next package now?
Next package?
Next delivery? Yeah, next
Next
delivery.
package, yes. I would be happy to assist.
Yes, but this
Right.
is for a doctor, apparently.
Yes, Dr. Burton.
I don't recognize the
He
name.
just came missing from
Anyways, I gotta
Sovereign
go do a thing.
Genevieve
I'm
is
gonna
in
help
the
them
road
get their
now.
next package delivered.
We have to help them with their package.
I don't know the name.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
The next package.
Sovereign's have a good tone.
Thank you. Let's go.
Sovereigns
Mr.
aren't
Sloan,
great
bye, Miss
things,
Fortuna.
So,
Bye.
yeah. If you see
Hello,
a lady
everybody.
in blue
Goodbye,
with two
everybody.
Astroguards
Have a good
following her
day.
around, that's her. Just don't piss her off. I don't want to deal with her. Sovereign Genevieve.
Indeed, I would be careful around her.
Oh.
Which I will need to talk
Yeah,
to you
she's
about
down
that.
here right now.
I did see Lady Jin enter the room from the hotel.
I'll be at the tea shop soon.
Okay.
Yes, I guess if anything, Sloan, may I ask you a quick question if you have the time?
Of course, though we should definitely check if this thing is a bomb.
That is a very important thing to do. Any, like, remote spot of some kind to just, you know, check.
You got a hug bot to open this thing?
Hopefully. I can try contacting Mr. Coin.
What's up?
Hello? Can I call in somebody to scan this thing and make sure it's not a bomb?
Okay. Do you have a specific player in mind, or do you just want an NPC?
NPC would work.
Okay. Give me 1 second to facilitate this.
Is there also a Dr. what was it, Burton on the list that I would recognize?
Let me. Since that was a bit, let me like roll for that, I guess. Yeah, there is a Dr. Burden. They don't work in this row, but they are
Standing over
in
this way.
Avalon employee.
Well, there is a Dr. Burden. They just don't work in this part of the row.
I will be back shortly with an NPC.
Come again?
Then we just got the number off or something.
Perhaps, but we do have someone on the way to help take a look.
Our bots are far from infallible. So.
True.
If anything, at least we
Also,
haven't
it could be
professed
human error.
anything
That's also
yet.
possible. If it works in another one of the rows, could have been sent by another row. The rows are, you know, detailed numerically, so.
Indeed. So, I'm sure you heard that
I do
the,
wanna ask you guys what we're routine.
Of course, go ahead. Unless you wish it would to be a one-on-one.
I'm doing more of a whisper, and I guess that's to many of you. With that, the corp that came in the other day with the data rate situation. Has there been any ire towards me or anyone else that I should be aware of? Given
Well,
how things been so far, things not then, but the day before and now.
things have been remarkably quiet on that particular subject so far, but I wouldn't take your guard down as of yet.
No, just wanted to at least get your sense of the matter.
I think we've been doing a good job of being quiet about it, and we should continue to do so.
I would just stay away from Shimetsu, especially considering they were all about that honor. I think everyone else is just happy that the wraith is gone. As much
Indeed.
as they can believe it, but Shimetsu has their honor code that was breached, so.
Sure. So though one of their own did kind of, I guess, imagine break it itself. But regardless, I'll continue looking over my shoulder if anything else. So.
Indeed.
Thanks for the info.
Of course.
I might, by the way, I might have, some work for you later, if, you're free.
Yeah, just let me know, and I guess sure we can discuss somewhere more on that matter.
I'll get in contact with you through the Wyverns.
That'd be
Good
best.
idea, right?
Yes.
I usually know where to find Case, so I'll let him know.
Understood. I guess until then, hopefully that gets resolved.
Indeed. It is taking them a while. Well.
There's something I can talk to you about, while this gets taken care of. I wanted to fill you in. We never did get around to it yesterday. I wanted to fill you in on
Of course.
We should probably talk a little more. Somewhere a little more privately.
True. Would you watch over this, Doctor? Thank you.
Upstairs would be best.
Very well.
Particularly want to anyone to overhear, so. Hello?
Well, I'm surprised to see you on your feet.
Painful. Tell you that.
Indeed. Has the operation already taken place?
Yes. Oh.
I see. How did it go?
I just woke up. I mean, I can breathe. So.
That is one thing, at least.
Probably good.
I would encourage you not to be walking around very much. Try to sit as much as possible.
Yeah. And I'll be doing that quite a bit.
Of course. If there's anything else that you require, you may speak with Miss Harper, who's upstairs at the moment. Or downstairs, rather.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you for helping.
Of course. I'll be hoping for a speedy recovery for you.
Yeah. Now,
Have a
if
good day.
you excuse me, I need to, kind of get out of these clothes.
Indeed, that would be a good idea. Have a good day.
Alright, so. Let's lower our voices. Alright. So, I went to go investigate the warehouse that, we found Didas in. And I found the most peculiar thing, which was absolutely nothing. Just 100% absolutely nothing of interest. Which is odd considering all the chaos that happened there.
Indeed.
I talked to Runa about it, and apparently Leon cited Shimatsu covertly raiding that warehouse. No.
They were covertly raiding.
Right. They were investigating it themselves, clearing out everything, anything of value. You couldn't see what they had, but we have our guesses. So I believe that they're trying to hide something, since they haven't said anything about it. And what they're hiding might be big, considering the fight that happened there, so.
Of course.
I think we might have to take this one underground a little bit in our investigation.
I agree.
I know a few people who can get the job done, and I spoke to Liev a little earlier. I don't know if he's willing to get their ire, but he is one of the best runners that I know.
True.
We also have a couple other associates that might be able to help us, but that's highly dependent. I have a plan in place. I may require your help, I may not, but I'll let you know how it goes when it happens. After it happens, rather.
Very well. Keep me up to date with
Now,
things.
the less you know,
And
the better.
if you need any credits anonymously sent over, perhaps I can help.
Right. I'll let you know when it happens.
Thank you.
But I'm hoping to get things done soon, so I'm gonna have to skip the group planning phase. That's alright. But you'll know everything once I'm done.
Very well.
And I'm
I
sure
trust you.
guess a little. That's really all I have right now. If there is ever a point that you manage to kind of distract Lilith, that would be... I guess there'd be no really way to let me know, but she would be the biggest obstacle, I think, at the moment.
I see. Were you trying to do this today?
If I can. A first step. If I, to be precise. Nothing... We need information first, so this is just recon. But...
I see.
Risky in its own right.
Do you know which area I should avoid?
Well... It's the area that most people avoid down here.
Very well.
The one with the most corporate presence.
I get you.
I just
Well.
wanted to let you know I have some other things to take care of first, but I'm hoping it'll be done today.
Of course. On another note, I'm sure that you heard that the Sovereign will be making an appearance.
Right.
That project has taken a back seat for a while with recent events, so we're going to have to be kicking that back into motion very soon.
I think we have a good excuse, though.
Of course.
A big, scary virus monster that can hack into soul sense. I think she'd be alright with us taking that out first.
Of course, that is the reason that she hasn't been coming. She's at least wise enough not to come down during that kind of crisis.
Good, good.
But plans on that front are still falling into motion very well.
If she needs to talk to me, just contact me. I'll be around. Mostly, if I'm not on Radio 25, Radio 30, I can give you access, as you've given me access.
Thank you.
But just call for me. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Of course. And, thank you for being there last night.
Of course.
I've heard that there's a, robot fighting tournament today.
Yes.
Perhaps it could be a bit of fun.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Perhaps, you know when it's happening?
Unsure, actually. I should go inquire about that.
As long as I'm not, busy, as you know.
Of course.
I think it'd be a good time.
There are always other things that take priority. But I won't keep you any longer.
Right. Thank you. Like I said, let me know if, Genevieve comes by. I wanna get that out of the way as soon as, possible.
Of course.
I don't need her, getting in the way of things, I suppose.
Indeed. As far as I'm aware, it will just be more of a checkup today.
Good. I need to get on that, don't I? Yeah. Alright, well, I'll head out. Get things started then.
Of course.
Stay safe.
You as well. And hopefully this, package has been tended to.
Play what?
Hopefully the package has been tended to.
Hopefully.
Looks clear.
Stay safe.
Good morning.
Morning. Are you the girl, the worker here?
Indeed.
Okay. So I'm the new bank worker. I'm contractually obligated to let you know that I'm the new union representative, whatever that means, down in the row. So
I
if
see.
you ever need to contact union for whatever reason, you can come to me. I can't really do much. I'm kind of like a low-level employee, but I can at least get your message to union if you ever need it.
I see. And what was your name?
And the bank's gonna. My name's Clint. Nice to meet you.
Welby Sloan, Head of Security, Avalon.
Okay. I see. I guess it's a pretty big title. I'm just a
That it
lowly
is.
person. Well, it was nice meeting you.
You as well. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you.
Quiet day. Like a ghost town.
Noodles.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. Food? Oh yes, I would quite like some.
Nope. He's gone. Shoot, I was going to. Oh, nice guy.
Good morning.
How about? Could I have some meaty noodles?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Interesting.
Where's it at now?
Who's walking around? Well, shouldn't we go find them?
I think we should.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Sloan. How are you doing?
Good morning, Miss Genevieve.
We'll come up there. Been moseying about. I know that I'm a little early for the meeting. Caught down and trying to get things set up, but just wandering around, taking in the sights. Interesting that you walk around here, but you know.
Indeed. It's helpful to do a patrol every now and then, but it's good to see you again. I trust you've been well.
It is good to see you as well. I've been doing very well. I'm a little perturbed about how long all of the data leak nonsense has been happening here on the planet, but it is what it is. I am currently tracking a lead, though. Boys, we will have to go to the sewer, unfortunately. Or maybe we should do that after the clinic, so I'm not disturbing anyone.
Man that has his leg shot up in the sewer, okay?
What?
What?
Yeah, I live in the sewer. If you see a house made out of boxes with a man laying there with his leg shot up and his legs are turning weird in color, that's my dad. Say hi to him for me.
Oh.
I'll do no such thing.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, is that just how they fucking operate down here?
It would seem.
Checking ping again. Has it moved?
I don't know. Is there a DM here? I don't think so.
There was.
Oh.
This is a mystery, and I want to find it. I am so sorry. I know that we are supposed to meet, but
That's all right.
I need that private eye. So, I will return.
Well, good luck in your search.
Saying, are you ready or not? I'm kicking. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm killing time. I kind of want to go find it. I'm a sovereign. Sloan can wait. Let's go.
Have a good day.
Stronger than that.
Good morning.
There wasn't anything about that. You know, it looks like they're trying to they're waiting around for it, but there isn't anything going on right now.
Yeah, I saw the battle bot people going that way. Hello.
Good morning. Have you heard when that tournament is supposed to start?
Oh, when? Not yet. I just see a bunch of people going that way, so I'm sure there will be a row-wide announcement, but who knows? Hopefully there is.
Fair enough. Well, how has business been?
Good, good.
Oh dear.
Apparently it's been very good. Ah man, that sucks.
Oh dear.
Why do you have this uncanny valley ability to just ask questions and then it freezes people up? What kind of fucking sorcery are you into?
It's the power stance. I may also be a witch. Good morning. Goodness.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hope to see you at the BattleBot competition.
When is that starting, by the way?
I think it starts in probably the next 15 minutes.
Perfect.
Hope to see you there.
Indeed. Hello there. Seems that Harper has disappeared. Suppose I'll go wait in the tea house and see for their return. Well, no return yet.
Alright, I told him we're going to the arena.
Sorry about that. I think my head had a weird thing going on.
Hey, you're gonna bring the shotgun?
Oh, I'll have to go ahead.
Good morning.
I'll be 1 second.
Yeah, you're quick,
Okay, we'll wait.
Squeaky clean.
I'm impressed. What a technique. I'm back.
Welcome back.
So what? What was the crime?
That wall is laughing. That's weird.
Fuck you.
Hey! Hey! That's a... It's like talking to a brick wall over here.
Apparently our walls are so paper thin, people think they're talking to walls.
I thought that you only did that on the inside, normally.
Alright.
Please head on down to the arena with you. Your
I guess we're going to the arena because I want to go to the arena.
True. I'll just have to get some tea later.
I mean, I can get you some to-go tea.
No, that's alright. I'd like to have it in a more calm setting.
Give me a second to check the bag.
Oh, greetings. Hello.
Hello again.
Dead end. Figured I'd come find you as your clinic is currently closed down.
True.
Are you on break?
No, I was just, buying some time. Have you heard of the bot tournament going on?
I have. The boys have described it. It's a slumber favorite, apparently.
It would seem. I believe it's also starting right now.
Oh, interesting.
I suppose our meeting could wait, if you wished.
Sorry, am I interrupting?
It sounds like that you want to see that. So, if you'd like to.
Well, I'll leave the choice up to you.
Let's just get it over with now. I know. Let's get it over with now, because I know Fritz wants to go. Come on, pip pip cheerio.
Very well.
Pip pip cheerio. Oh, I don't hear
Whatever they
that
say.
nearly enough.
You're a good-looking one. All right, let's just go.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Is this Mr. Coin? Well. True. I certainly want you to attend that, but if you can, this meeting with the, Miss Genevieve is also important. If the tournament's now, then go ahead.
Oh, sorry. All right, let's go.
Not everyone can be a triathlon runner in heels.
Very true.
This is true. I've spent quite amount of time in these bad boys.
Pardon me.
It raises me every time I see you sprint.
After you.
Let me ping slaying so they know. I'll say I have an emergency. That makes sense.
Right upstairs.
Thank you. Boop.
Right. Now, I hope that it is in place, but it should be right around here somewhere.
Just kidding, it's this way.
I see. Ah, yes, I forgot.
Still looking very good. Very nice. Now,
Well, as I've said on some of the reports, due to the crisis that we were dealing with, this had to be on the back burner for a while, so progress has been slower.
I did notice. But the core is finished.
Indeed it is. Additionally, the personality core is nearly finished as well.
Interesting. Who was doing that again?
I believe it was Trident.
Well, now you say this, but I've had no updates from them, and no official meetings and contracts. Wasn't there a Shimetsu bot possibly working on this as well?
I don't believe so.
Something talked about with a Fortuna at one point. It was a bit of time ago, though. Where is Miss Fortuna?
Oh, she could be here if you wished. She's simply off doing other business at the moment.
I think it'll be alright. Actually, it's probably better that less people are here. Slam. They were here a moment ago. Character in, character out of character. We have never actually had anyone say that they are working on it or RP'd any of that being done. So, back in character. Here's the thing, Mrs. Sloan. I'm tired of waiting, and I am very happy with what has been done so far, and I know that you will be good at doing the flesh on top of the scent as well. But I need very, very good personality cores and AI to be in this thing and to have that all hooked up to what it is, and it seems that no one will get back to me about what is happening besides you. So, I think I've decided that perhaps a little bit of magic is needed.
Oh?
And, come here, boy.
I was reading.
I'm sorry, I know you love those old romance novels. I think it's time that we need to do what we discussed. It'll be tiring, but it's worth it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Rather get this done now. And not wait anymore. Time is, ticking.
What exactly is it doing?
It's searching for a rift.
Of what?
Ooh, did you find something?
Do either of you know what this is?
I know it's none of my business, and it's probably none of yours.
On the contrary, I was literally brought in for this to be my business.
Touches the panel against the wall here, you start to see it start to change as an imagery comes up. A screen is formed against the wall, and you can see lines and lines and lines of data start to fill the screen.
That one hurt. That one hurt. All right. Interesting. But it worked. We got what we wanted.
Jenna, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little weak, that's all. But it'll be okay. I'm standing. I am standing. All right. Ooh. You may leave. Thank you.
Right. Could you please inform me what that just was?
Well, come here and look. Why are you so afraid?
What am I looking at?
As you look
Well,
over
Hart,
the wall, you start to
thank
see data regarding the chip. Something far beyond access to Avalon. This is information from another corporation, but more so, as you look at it, you start to get a feeling that it's more than that. But it is specifically just in regards to the chip needed to finish this project.
I'd like to check if it shows up on security cameras.
It does.
I'd like to get one of the cameras to zoom in on this location and record.
It does. You are recording a computer screen, though.
Well, this is certainly something.
Yes, so, now I am not the cybernetic person, but are you alright over there?
No, sorry. A knife just like went flying. Scared the shit out of me. I don't know where it came from. Sorry. I'm tripping out. Anyway.
Let's chalk it up to some of your magic, EBGB.
Probably manifesting.
In any event.
However, what we have here is, looks like he was able to find a rift with all of the remaining information we need besides the flesh that you'll have to craft. And, the soul synth part of it, at least. I mean...
Right.
There was a reason that I didn't just do this to get the robot in the first place. It's very hard to find a timeline where everything is as I want it.
Are you telling me that this is looking at an alternative reality?
I don't really know. I just know it works.
Alright.
There's no way for you to tell either. Looking over it, you can't tell if this was stolen from another corporation, and you can't tell if it's even from this time.
Well, I suppose we'll jot this down.
Now, this is when I would expect that you would be talking to Miss Anessa and Manpig. Because it is almost time. And if I would greatly like the flesh to be put on it by next week's time.
Very well.
If that's manageable. As it looks like everything should be set to go. Now, I know this seems rushed, but once again, there are some instances where I can pull completely finished projects out. But this one was just too complicated.
Indeed.
The rift was rare. If you know what I mean.
Right.
Actually, you seem like someone that doesn't know anything.
Perhaps.
Anyways.
But in any event, as we have shown in the past, we will be getting this part of the project done speedily. But of course, I would like to ask that as the deadline is being rushed, that a bit more funding be given to the project.
Of course, it will be sent your way.
Thank you.
All right, it's time to go.
Very well. I'll let you out.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're all right?
I don't know if you know what it's like to have 5 years of your life sucked away.
I've had a conversation with you.
I mean, I have kids, so.
This is
How did you get up here?
I'll wait up back up here. Oh, the clearance you gave me. Came to give it back.
Right, I'll deal with that in a moment.
Sorry, I can't. That's hilarious. How the fuck did you get up here? I'm just gonna lay off the laughing gas.
Perhaps.
Sorry, man. Nitrous is fucking wild.
Well, in any event, it has been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, and I expect the progress, and I will be sending more funding.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
Have a wonderful day. That woman. Makes a bloody temporal distortion in the middle of my clinic.
Since all the humbug is over, I came back to get back the communicator clearance you gave me.
Thank you. I did thought that
Since
you
I
had
don't
said
need it
that you'd do
anymore.
so at the end of that day, though.
Yeah, we got busy back in the Undercity, and I couldn't find you. Since the radio wasn't working, I had to come back here.
Of
So
course.
sorry to be coming up here unannounced. Other than that, everything seems fine. I'm just gonna head over to the arena where everybody's, watching and participating to see how that goes.
I will be as well. But I did wish to say before you go that I do appreciate all of the assistance that you've been giving the clinic.
Yeah, it's at least I can do help keep the peace. Everything seems to be going off around here anyway. It's partial
Of
bad
course.
time again. I guess general help.
But either way, it is appreciated.
I didn't. Yep, thank you. And I didn't say anything. None of us business if it involves sovereigns.
Indeed.
Nobody
But
messy enough as it is.
she's not exactly a quiet person around anyway.
I can tell.
But the discretion would be appreciated. But yes, I'll let you out.
Those lips sink ships.
Indeed they do.
We'll see how eventful it's going to be today. After the battle bond arena, I'm probably going to have myself a little spar with Miss Lilith.
Oh. Well, I certainly wish you luck with that.
It's going to be eventful. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I don't get stabbed too much, but it should be helpful. Just practice getting rusty. I don't think I'd be fighting robots anyway.
I'd wear some
Running around.
protective gear.
I'll probably have to get some, yeah. These street clothes ain't gonna only defend you so much. But we'll
Of
set some
course.
ground rules. Maybe we'll put some corks on her, on her little legs.
Now that would be something to see.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's see how she. She seems a bit prideful, so I doubt that.
Very true.
Yeah, it's always good to test one's skills and make sure they're in decent shape.
Absolutely. I do hope we haven't missed the arena fight.
No, there's a shit ton of them. I think the first fight was going on with a sweeper with a shotgun attached to it. It's strange. I don't know.
Now, that's certainly something.
Yours, I'm assuming it's dead or it killed something. Oh, maybe if I start enjoying this, I might start asking a few other people, I think, about a little match. You definitely not to arm wrestling, but maybe a little.
Something's gonna give. Low and slow. Catch him.
Put on our way. That same button. Eventually,
Good morning, Mr. Chambers, Mr. Wheeler.
It was a decision.
One out of juice before the other.
I'm gonna see if I can't put less power into your left arm.
This is why I'm a proponent of ranged weapons.
True.
Grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. Don't let him leave you.
He's got him.
On his head! Rip off his arm! Grab his arms and rip it off!
Throw him off the edge!
This is where your strength. This is where your strength is. Take him down. Rip him apart. Yes, Palpepe.
That's gonna take a minute.
Break him apart.
I can see how powerful that was. Those fists are no joke.
Destroy him, Dull Pepe. Rip him apart. Don't give him a chance. This is where you destroy him. This is your strength, Dull Pepe.
Man, it's fun despite not having any optics.
Out of character, I started something that I'm gonna regret. Tyrannus has some interesting ideas that I might have brought. There's another BattleBot tournament. Don't come.
Oh dear.
Hopefully they can get them prepared in time for the elimination bracket.
There's only a matter of time. You cannot keep running forever. Hold my rock.
That's a catchphrase.
To be honest, when I heard bot fight, I thought more sweepos.
Yeah, that's what I was used to growing up. Like they had a sweeper with a damn shotgun on it.
Made us proud.
True.
A lot of these things have pretty basic cases, but not any of the AI or programming of an actual sin. They're getting there though.
Huh. Nice eye patch.
Some of them have saw blades. Oh, that's nice.
See, I still much prefer mechanized gladiatory fights. That's a shame. Then you actually have someone in there and you won't have those
True.
bugs like these ones have.
The name of the team, but I do have
People like to
Bit more brutal.
have a bit more brutal. People like to take the violence out of it and start looking into sense abusing themselves as robots. It can be a bit weird. People get too serious about it.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, Ira. It just depends on the audience, I guess. I haven't seen too many weirdos like that around.
Looks like a very terrible bot with a bat. With some razors in it. Ain't that just some good
I think
decorating?
that's apparently the champion of the arena so far for it. Legato Toby.
That one.
Apparently.
I'm not sure a stationary saw is gonna do much against a big bot like the Rock Crusher guy.
Depends on
True.
how hard you hit with it. Hopefully it's well made.
Right, but it looks like a wooden
Oh no.
bat.
I think it's fighting a hug bot. I think it's fighting one of your hug bots. What?
Mr. Coin sponsored a fighter.
That's concerning. After I saw one pick up an assault rifle, I don't know what the specs of your hugbots are. It's pretty weird.
It's highly
I
dependent.
don't know what the restrictions are. That's sweet if I had a gun.
I don't think there are restrictions. For all I know, one of them might explode.
True.
Maybe.
It's gonna get disqualified anyway.
But I need to get training in some
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, Mr. Fritz.
This is 2 no-shows.
Yo, how's it going?
Your team.
I'll get in there.
Yes.
Huh.
Who's on the right, please? Are you serious?
Hold on.
Is that the same one from before?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. What? Huh? Me? What's up, baby? How you doing?
Oh dear.
You may not fight.
Okay. Fuck you, I'll fight you too.
You do not want to.
Hello, people. I believe the viewing is upstairs. This is for the competitors, I believe.
That would make sense.
At this point, who gives a shit anymore?
Okay.
It's closer to the fight.
These are the teams.
That's fair. Just going with the announcer said, you know?
Alright.
Does look fast.
We all know the rules. I'll switch to our
I think
That's
it is.
extremely dangerous.
Isn't that one of those traverse delivery things?
Couldn't you just like touch that and like melt your finger?
Yeah.
Hello, Ayla. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Just decided to see what the fun was about.
I'll make the stab.
Well, robots beating the shit out of each other. Good time.
Oh, swing with a bat.
They just give it
That
a
always gets them.
Whoever's talking about KR1, you're loud as shit.
It's like spin. It just keeps spinning.
Yeah,
Oh, that really hurts them in the servos.
that's good about being a robot. You can just rotate the torso like a windmill.
I can hear you.
Oh, another hit.
It's like a repurposed constructor bot. Is it going at it with a knife? I feel like a knife wouldn't be very good. I feel like a blunt weapons are very good against anything.
Another one of those. No, you're not gonna pierce it.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
When you pierce,
They are built for speed.
It'd be like taking a solid metal. You're not going to really get anywhere. You need something to dent it in and break it open.
I know the mallow is a pretty good idea.
Smash it to
They got pretty
seams.
far.
Man, give me an hour, I'll fucking.
Yeah,
I'll
if you're gonna
just
get
go
this,
in and
like,
go with a
the joints
saw.
probably.
Combat, so you know.
This level 5
Probably
will
under
Go for the knees!
arm joints would be the best.
Always go for the knees!
Though he does have both. It is a bat and a saw, so I guess that's the both.
The problem here
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing's so small
knives aren't
anyways.
really good for killing bots.
All it needs is hit it like
True,
a good hit.
but if you can cut all the wiring.
Listen, you jam a knife into one of them servos around the knees, they're fucking dead. Like, I don't care what fight you got. The whole thing just you know? It doesn't seem to have that advanced of AI, though.
But they're always rigged.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a bot. Keep stabbing it in the stomach, and that's not really... There are better tools for that.
I feel like it's like a really hard trip, like, honestly, with David versus Goliath. I want to see David, Goliath win.
Yeah, Fritz, you wanna know how Scoots became a
Goliath
bodybuilder?
won the last one, to be fair, though.
Yeah? Oh, Jesus. Hey, how you doing? How'd that happen?
I just want to see the traverse block, like, get hit in the back.
Yeah, apparently.
I want to see the
Traverse
really
block?
the little glowy orb.
Yeah, one right there.
Traverse block.
Yeah, okay.
Hit that orb.
Not 1 hour ago, it was a delivery
What
block.
happened? Maybe it's just an illusion. Maybe it's just like for decent.
A couple friends got a look at it, now it's a metal bot.
Doesn't find much for
Good bonk.
This is a close fight. Oh, swing a bat. Always love the bat. Oh, a direct hit. Right to the head.
Oh, knife. Ooh, he's going for the back alley stabbing to the front.
Done some major damage.
Oh dear.
He's gonna have to
Make sure you
do
twist.
something here.
It's literally just a traverse block that they stopped and that they gave a knife.
Goes down.
Down he goes.
That's gonna be a hell of a build for Traverse.
Some major damage taken by Rusty, however, that was a good
Well, if I like Traverse can't afford to repair or replace it.
That's if it's sponsored.
I don't know.
That one doesn't look too advanced.
Oh man, that thing got split in two. So how
Anybody know if MP's fighting? They're really not made for combat.
Unfortunate.
Who is winning right now?
It would seem that the tall one with the bat has won.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Matching bats.
What round are we on right now?
I mean, honestly, considering that like a few months ago they had actual blood sport like in the Undercity,
There was a punch bot that fought a sweeper with a gun. Then there was a fast sledgehammer wielding bot fighting a giant crusher bot. Crusher bot won. Sweeper bot won, by the way, in the first round, and then that was the third round.
I don't think there was supposed to be as much.
The sweeper won.
It had a gun. Apparently the big
True.
one surrendered because it valued its life, so...
Did the sweeper win?
Well, that's unexpected.
Yeah, it had a gun.
It's surprising the amount of damage a kill can do.
I think they modified it so that it shot shotgun rounds. It was kind of great.
I don't want to be a downer.
Well, it's not just about me.
I know I'm not allowed in here, yes, I wanted to... I wanted to talk to you after this. Case was supposed to get back to you.
We have an elimination round. 4.
Okay, if you say so. If you say so, yay.
We.
Is that what we're in waiting? One moment.
Alright.
Sloan, was it? You'll have to pardon me. I'm not sure about the Mr. or Doctor.
Mr. will work. And who might you be?
Mr. Sloan. Name's Cassian. Local wife. Moved in last week or so. Oh no, a couple of days at this point. Which
I
means
see.
I'm under contract to help you out. If you need anything, I'm one of the people that you can call on.
I greatly appreciate that. Pleasure to meet you.
Of course. You as well, Mr. Sloan. Well, I'll let you get back to the blood sports without the blood.
Of course.
What are those things?
Looks like the similar model.
You guys take a seat.
No, right here. I'm picking another fight, but we're giving them time to repair. If they're gone, I'll have to disqualify them. Like gone.
Moving here.
Oh dear.
Alright. They're being repaired. Like that. Winner.
Oh dear.
Go up against each other. Super sweet pose. First, start.
I was gonna pretend.
Just move to the right a bit and you're sitting right on Richard. You're perfect.
Hey, Richard.
Goodness.
Let's go.
They want us to
Be careful of your way. What?
They want to go for him. Oh, do you two move as a unit? Where one goes, the other follows?
Oh dear.
Alright. On this side,
They're like
once again,
dating.
we have
Sorry to pull over, but
I knew it.
on my right.
Never heard him say it,
The
but...
fucking Church of Light.
Super sweet pose.
Hold my rock! Oh. Here it is again. Sweeper with a gun.
This shall be
The sweeper. Why do I feel I'm feeling the sweeper's gonna sweep the competition?
Oh, isn't that
Watch
isn't
your
that like
legs.
a
Mean to make that bad pun. Holy shit.
Watch your legs. I mean, you may not have meant it, but you did say it. And I'm appreciative that you said it.
I think the sweeper was gonna shoot somebody in the crowd.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably.
I mean, I wouldn't say the big one has an advantage, but the sweet pose literally has a fucking gun.
There we go.
Come on. I wish I had one of those.
Armor, you don't have any armor anyway, so... There you go.
No, it's all right.
Grab the sweepo. Don't let him run around you. Grab it.
His leg is practically immobilized.
I'm gonna really take the first.
Grab his servo and twist it.
Just fly into the crowd.
How much ammo does this thing have?
Grab the sweepo. Don't let it move.
I don't know know if the sweeper is compensating for lag.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that because I see the magical guns.
Grab him!
Yes. It's like magnetic.
Get into the middle.
You know, Sweepo's trying, but it's really optimistic. I just want the bot to just grab the Sweepo and then just spin in a circle and
Grab the
just throw it
Sweepo.
off the edge.
Kick it! Kick the Sweepo!
Oh my god, at this point.
Next run it does. Next stab it goes for you. Kick it. Next stab it goes for you. Kick it with your good leg.
Only the synthetic gods can save them now, or whatever. God, there isn't even just robots out there. There is no god.
Crush it. Punt it off the map.
Not us. We actually need a god, or is that a turn of phrase?
No.
We're just turn of phrase. We're talking about the robot fight, and they might need a god to see if a grapple happens.
Yeah, they need it. I'm assuming there was a god one.
Grab it. Destroy the Sweepo.
Delay.
Crush it. Crush it with your foot.
Oh.
Don't let it go. Don't
Oh,
let it
dear.
move.
He did damage to
Grab it with both hands. Toss it off the
We
edge.
should put a bunch of fucking gap cubes into it, into the sweeper unit, so that when it fucking explodes, it'll explode into a million gap cubes.
Bring it to the edge.
That would have been a good PR thing.
Oh, it's gone. Just keep beating it. Just keep beating it. Just put it out of its misery. Put it out of its misery.
It should just throw on top of it. Just throw it
Oh,
on. Pretty sure it's fine.
yes.
Yeah, that'd do the job, I think. Oh,
Fucking elbow
that's
drop.
it.
Elbow drop it.
We can do it.
But the fact that a Sweepo could fight that thing for like 5 minutes is still very concerning to me.
That's like one of the little lightweight ones too. That's not even like
That's
the
not even the
medium.
big Sweepo.
Yeah.
No. They're really the most terrifying sweepers are the flying ones.
They have been modified.
No armor on it.
No. Standard sweeper with a gun.
You just hack it, put a gun on it, anyone could do this in the road.
Yeah. The whole amount of those.
That's why they generally have the sweepers come out like at a specific time, so they can come out like en masse. They just kind of like wander outside the zones, they can get hacked and stuff. Like what probably happened to that one. I highly totally doubt Sweeper would actually send in like a unit to fight, because you know that unit could be like cleaning up some.
No
random
way.
stuff, but-
That's definitely a stolen hack unit.
Man, people are gonna really regret the day that like Sweeper comes into town. Yeah. I feel like Sweeper would be like really fucking ravenous. You're just like murder.
Oh god. And it would clean up its evidence.
I think their teammate might have been. I just remember Rusty. There we go, thank you.
How are you pushing? Hey, Aruna, we fixed up scoop for you.
I might go take a walk. I'm gonna go.
Yes. As fun as this is. Well, I would like to have business to do, but I really don't.
Rusty. I see.
I brought you some flyers.
Rusty is running Diagnostic for the moment. How about intermission? We'll have a quick break. Get everybody some water, some food.
I should get a drink. As always, I never hydrate.
I think that's it for now.
It is important.
The goddess got that one handled. It's hers. Just counting down to for a favor. This one.
Oh, this has certainly been something.
I did just have some tea.
Indeed. What are your thoughts so far?
Nice meeting you, Miss.
Been pretty interesting.
Harper.
Like I said before, I'm used to bigger bots with people piloting them, but
True.
got some ingenuity to it. Didn't quite have the same feel though as two titans going at each other, you know?
True. That or an organic.
True.
Does remind me of a mission that I was on one time. Well, a lot of undesirables have droids of various kinds that they use. I've been sicked by them more than a few times.
The one that was shooting with a gun. There was one sweeper.
I'm sure the bots you faced were a little more advanced than these ones, right?
Well, it highly depends. I believe the same model as that announcer I've actually gone up against as well. The trick is to always go for the wiring. What about you? You've ever been in a scrape?
Not until I've been on Hellion now.
Understandable.
They, most people where I'm from kinda don't like the idea of, hitting a girl in a wheelchair, so, you know.
That does make sense. What planet are you from?
There's, it's this, water planet, about a dozen light years away. It's called Valnash. It's very nice.
Wrong way.
Not the most, known location, but it's a pretty popular, vacation spot in the sector. Very pretty.
I see. What was it like?
It's very nice. It's, about half the year we have a monsoon season, so, you know, kinda have to stay inside most of the time. It's almost raining. In the off months, it's very pretty, very beautiful.
I can imagine.
It's almost like paradise, I'd say, when it's not monsooning.
Definitely a far cry from Hellion.
Definitely. This place is, probably the definition of a death planet.
True. What was it that brought you here?
That they've managed to work. There was an opportunity for the head of, certain developments here, and I wanted to push my research as best I could. So, I just graduated before I came over, so...
Makes sense.
Some with my expertise, and who was I to turn them down? I will say, I was a bit surprised at just how hot this planet looks. I didn't see much coming in. Oh, goodness. I didn't see very much coming in, but I read up about it before I came over.
Oh, you're out, Bruna?
Very strange planet. Very unlikely planet. You know?
True.
The fact that life could exist in such conditions, in the minuscule way that it does on this planet.
It's a very odd mix. Still haven't settled whether or not it's better from where I came from.
You mentioned a little bit where you came from. How is it?
Well, it's an ecumenopolis, a city planet. Imagine if the entirety of the planet was non-stop city like this.
It's gotta be pretty damn big.
True. It was a minor ecumenopolis, so not as grand as some of the central planets of the galaxy. But in some ways, it was a lot worse than Hellion. As worse as some of the slums here seem, I felt like it was worse back home.
I can only imagine. T told me a little about his home world. I believe actually you're from the same place, right?
Ultra 7.
I don't envy it. Having to grow up there. that you managed to come out a little better than most. I called up his family and they didn't even seem fazed that he died, really. Like they cared much.
That makes sense. The planet was packed by the billions. Death was an everyday occurrence.
What they said always struck me. If they only asked if he had made enough money for the corp. I don't even know how to respond to that.
That makes sense.
Doesn't? Why would they care? Why would... Like, they're his family, and they care more about what he's given to the corp.
Is it done?
Is it all over? I understand that.
I believe it's just on break at the moment.
About as much.
Oh, okay. Good enough.
I understand that the corp only cares about as much as you can give them, but your family. It's supposed to mean a lot, isn't it?
True. It depends, but Ultros had a particularness to it. The corps there were a lot more cutthroat, and had much more of a iron grip on things.
Must be a bit of a relief to get out of there, I imagine.
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. There is some things that I miss about it, but it's definitely better here, I believe.
Easier, at least. I imagine, compared to that place.
Absolutely.
Working here is a bit of a cakewalk.
I believe I've told you in the past that some days it felt like there was a mission every day. Always someone that didn't pay up, something that needed to be seized. You paid your debts to the Corp on Ultros.
Please return to the intermission is over. Can I please have Wheaties and Rusty?
Oh, here they come.
Alright.
That's not the right thing.
Looks like a fair fight. Both spots have had time to repair. Looks like it's slated for its plus. Let's see how this goes.
Which one do you think?
Fight.
Maybe I'm a little biased, but I think Rusty has this.
Oh, please, please, first.
I'm curious to see why it's been the standing champion.
Lots of blocking, lots of
I mean, it's won so far.
Gets in a light hit to the bot head.
If there's one thing I trust, it's the Gato's engineering.
This is some real martial arts stuff
True.
here. Ooh, strike to the midsection on Rusty. Gonna have a hard time turning it after that. How about Rusty? Rusty strikes back with the strike to the arm.
See, the sledgehammer.
Oh, that was
It's really
a good
wild and
strike.
just heavy in all of its strikes,
did
but
not get any virtue.
see,
It bounced-
Rusty,
it bounced right
a bit
back into
more
their face. Oh, that's unfortunate.
it's waiting for an opportunity. It's letting the other bot come to them.
True. Hello.
Hello.
It's a close fight.
Combat module.
Down?
Well, alright.
Oh, Wheaties takes a hit to the midsection. Not much protection there.
Thank you.
It's gotta hurt.
Rusty, Frank.
Oh.
I hope he wins.
Rusty, try
For
and
what it's
get some
worth,
attention. Just keep
he's got my
bouncing
back.
off the hard construction surface.
Oh, and also about the bench. That was the second time I saw him. I mean, him take him out in the corner.
We's not getting much plus.
I don't know if I have to run perception and visibility or not.
Both trying to find purchase in metal armor plates.
Shit. This is all for him.
But it looks familiar. I mean, it's
Oh.
not shiny, but it does that.
Oh, something in his We's leg got severed. That's a lot of damage.
And I don't know. Do we roll if we just
Hey.
unfortunately? I know he wasn't moving, but he's that was pretty
Oh,
close.
We's goes in for a low hit. Below the belt. But unfortunately, Rusty's just too well built. Doesn't
I mean,
take
like, no, not
too
for
much
like
damage
accuracy.
from
He
that.
was just like hammered on the bench right next to me.
Rusty goes in with another hit.
Oh fuck.
No, that's like.
Oh, that is a major hit to the head.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, another
Has been a while.
Another swing! Another swing! Oh, We's is starting to take just too much damage.
Have you met them?
Some of the plates are falling off. Oh, it's not as quick anymore.
They're, interesting.
What the hell?
Weedy swings forth with an attack. Oh, finally gets some purchase.
They seem to have a good head on their shoulders at least.
The arm.
Although maybe I'm biased considering they did agree with it a good amount of time, so.
True. I would just be careful what you say.
If you're looking for anybody in particular, I didn't see any Valkyrie employees.
It's all down to this.
I about that myself. I don't know who's hosting. Besides Bot. I think MP found you.
Oh, that is a lot of damage on Wheaties.
Ace in the hole, win.
They're not gonna take much more.
Oh.
Looks like they're gonna go down here in just a second.
Who's hosting this?
Can you maybe pull it back?
Who could be announcing MDs? How about communities?
Yeah, these all look pretty similar units, honestly, when I think about it. They just have like different like armor on them.
What is this 50 cost?
So they're gonna go
Ooh, this could get interesting.
Do you think they'll do like a moment where this one of them just sits there and the other one like punches them like a million times? That'd be fun.
That would be very cool. Straight out of JoJo.
What's a JoJo?
I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
It's having a hard time. How am I still gonna punch right in the fucking?
Rusty's taking a lot of damage.
It's like going into a cannonball.
In a second. Oh.
Can you return? Rusty returns in kind.
I heard it all the way over there. Is that a robot?
That's a lot of damage.
But honestly, I prefer.
Yes. I mean, both of those are almost sort of like.
Yeah.
CC's gone.
Which one is the
Who is CC again?
It's probably the most even match we've seen so far.
Sea Slug.
Oh, Wheaties is taking a turn. The turn for the worst.
Sloan, are you missing your arm?
I don't believe so. Well, it is good to see you again.
Yes, greetings.
Wheaties has gone down.
Are these battles still going?
Well, I believe that one just ended.
Are
other mortal patients?
Unsure.
There might be one more. I think that's the championship, actually.
I wanted them to start like tearing each other apart.
Final round. That it gets Rusty versus the Rock Crusher one.
I'll be the judge of our final round.
Fair enough.
Right there. The whole ass bot.
Who knows? I'll be back.
Maybe this is the finals.
Alright.
I don't know.
Bring up the roster one more time.
They could. Josh broke.
It's true.
That.
Just past elimination.
I believe Weenie has been eliminated.
There is no roof.
Well, the champion stands.
Miss Fortuna, are we sponsoring this? Because I know they're using some equipment. Let's go fix the box. I have no idea. The Crook had that same question. I'm not really sure who the host is.
I'm not sure.
We currently have 4 contestants waiting to compete for the final matches. Third thing.
The champion gets to take on Valkyrie and Glory.
That's probably a terrible idea, but he does own this arena.
True.
He does.
They killed the Valkyrie employee that was here?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. I don't think the announcer's gonna be here too long, but that's actually what I'm understanding. Yeah, this ain't looking good for the rest of the tournament.
I didn't know
With my mind, I have rendered them.
Stage fright. You gotta give him.
Gone.
Goodness.
Also dead.
Unfortunately,
It is the most powerful bot I've ever seen.
It's amazing. Son, have you seen Runa? I haven't seen her.
Yes, they
I
walked
have
away
not.
with a scrapped robot. Probably not to Avalon. I have no idea where they go. I have no idea where they're taking it.
If they're not here, we will continue without them.
I gotta be honest though, you see the one that you're going up against next. I'm gonna go out and look for her real quick. Let me know when they book the final round. I'll come back. I'm not
Very
back
well.
already. I'm on radio 25.
Alright.
Good
My
luck.
radio's broken, so I can't really reach out.
I believe we should probably take a quick intermission because the next match would either be Super Sweet Bones versus Rusty or Rusty versus Duggar. I think a lot of those spots still need repairs, so.
All you gotta do.
Fair enough.
Well, that was a good fight so far. A little bit fairer this time.
True.
Can't get it out. Can't get his hand up in there. I've seen that.
Mhm.
They should really have benches up. They really should.
Explain what part?
I don't know why they don't. You know, honestly, it's just add benches everywhere. My ass fucking.
People have gathered in this arena to have a competition about who has the better robot. So then they have a duel, fight with each other one-on-one, and whoever wins seems to probably, I don't know the reward actually, maybe just
That is a good
honor
question.
and a title. I don't think there's any monetary gain. I'm not really sure.
Hey, we got any bookies up here?
He's trying to see. Now he's trying to take bets. I don't know if there's actually a prize pool or not. Hopefully that was a. Explain which part. He is looking to bet money who's gonna win.
Indeed.
He's
It's
looking
called
for cookies, so
gambling.
They keep track of the money total. Oh, I was trying to be, kind of okay, but I don't think she needs to learn gambling.
I mean, it's good to let her know what not to do.
Gambling is generally
A waste of money.
Gambling is generally a bad thing. Yeah. You are betting. What?
What?
Say it again.
Doing something modifying Rust's hands.
I didn't catch that.
Well, that's generally something for organics. Sexual is a feeling or people can have when they really like each other.
How did this come up?
To modify it because I was going to use the spell that I kept over, which was the shape.
That would make sense.
A fetish is a bad thing generally. It's something like somebody that's pretty a topic or something that's pretty odd, not normal. That people kind of classify that as a fetish.
Okay, so the knuckles themselves.
And if Fritz taught you these words, that's a bad thing.
No, I'm gonna be welding them on once I've shaped them.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's totally fine.
I see. Okay.
Why is it that you don't know these things?
So I guess I have to note is that they've got some really
Jackie said it.
sharp fists
Don't
now.
use the whatever you do. Don't
Oh,
use the
well.
grenade on the people.
I see.
You can take it without the grenade.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it too much. They don't really apply to a lot of things. Just don't bet money.
I think it'll be a problem. I'll hold on to it until we have to deal with the other one.
You said there's no rules.
I did say that. Just be careful with me, please.
I'll do my best.
Go check on something. Excuse me.
Thanks. Also,
Hello.
he's got three
Why is it that you don't know these things?
They got knuckles. They're ready to fit.
That also hurt. Are you ready?
We'll see if
In
we can
character,
fit.
there's a huge dent on MP's visor.
Oh. Well, where did that come from?
You got this, Rusty.
Oh. Has Fritz not looked into that to see if it could be repaired?
Mission is over. Can I have
Well,
the Super Sweepos and Rusty?
I'll be sure to talk to him about that.
Got the life and modifications on Rusty. Now has Knuckles.
Punch the hell out of it.
And Super Sweepo has gone 6 more rounds of ammunition. Alright. And get ready. Fight. Oh, this box is no one. Looking for a good shot. Oh.
Oh shit.
Don't forget your spinning blade.
What's going on? I'm having a hard time keeping up. Don't move so fast.
Oh, was that the sweeper with the shotgun again?
I believe so.
It is.
But oh, Rusty going in for a swing. Oh,
Yes!
that's a big
Just
shot.
careful,
Directly
shrapnel.
to the chest. That's a point blank shot to the chest of Rusty. Oh,
4 rounds left.
This is the problem with the gun versus melee.
Try and
Just to
cut
close
the
the
field with
distance.
your knife and then shoot.
True.
Oh. Rusty with an overhead hits on the top of the Super Sweepo. Oh, that's a shot. Oh. Super Sweepo.
Out of bounds.
Well,
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, but I think it's lucky for him. It looks like he's taking a couple shots to the back.
true.
Is this like what they have in GGE, where they're just like outside the ring still fighting?
I suppose. Not the best programming
I
on
think
that
this is
one.
where they yeah, probably not. No. Off he goes.
I will.
Oh, no, he's still there.
Of all the things I didn't
What's
consider,
his
I
name?
didn't
Perry?
consider one of the contestants falling out of the ring.
Hope she doesn't fall off herself.
True.
I'm gonna take these. That's the last round for now. I'm gonna go take these tools back to the shop.
Allow me to help in just a moment. Great. I'm pulling you up. They're gonna look at it, but I'm doing that. Where do they go?
Well, I think I'm also going to seize this opportunity to take a quick break. Gonna find a VR booth. I know there's one right up here. There we go. Alrighty, I'm going to be right back. Gotta take a quick break, but I hope you've been enjoying so far, and I will see you in but a moment. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Hopping right back into it.
After looking at the roster and having a revelation, all three teams have 2 wins under their belt, if I'm not mistaken.
Sloan.
Which means there's a
Indeed.
3-way tie.
Have you seen Fortuna anywhere?
They went to look for Runa.
You know what that means?
I know where she is.
A 3-way free-for-all, everybody.
And where might that be?
You know that big balcony where Dad just jumped off that one time?
Yes.
Where there's a big standoff? That balcony with Lilith and the Astro Guard. I was just
I
worried
see.
because it's unusual for them to be anywhere near Shimetsu, so
We're undefeated so far.
I figure if Valentine wants to scope it out, then by all means. But I don't know how to contact them.
True. I believe they're on 25. I'll try and see if I can get in contact. Fortuna, are you on this radio? Test. Fortuna, are you on this radio? If not, they said they would be on 30.
Good try.
Fortuna, are you on this radio? Hello, Mr. Chambers.
Howdy.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Nothing yet. Test. Fortuna, are you on this radio? Well. Could be either mine or theirs not working.
Very true. Let's do a lap around, see if I see him. Let's
True.
Shot with the radio, though.
Remember, you want to disable their weaponry arms and make some blind spots.
Battle Royale. Alright, we'll see. They're all like packed anyway, right? They're on like all the
Where's the person who runs this shit? Where's the person who runs this
I
shit?
heard there was about to be like a war or something.
What?
Are they done? Or are they still going?
Unsure.
One more still going.
Unsure. Okay, they're still
I don't
going.
need stairs. I got this.
The finals.
Come on. There we go.
What the?
God damn it. Listen. Croak showed up and screamed that he wants his own fighter in this, so he's going to take over the arena.
I thought that he already owned it.
Do you need help getting the...
He does.
getting your
He's just showing up and saying, I want my bot in the fight. And I said, it's the finals. He goes, I don't care. Put it in. So it's on its way.
Fair enough.
That's Croak for you.
Once Rusty is repaired, we will resume shortly.
Oh, I'm gonna go punch this robot. Where's this robot.
Oh, wow.
Lord Crow.
Big, big, big.
has
Hello. This is like
busted-
Milan.
he's-
Hello. Big, 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 big.
He's
Hey,
bringing in
hello.
a robot from his
We can hear
world
you.
and is demanding that it is entered, and he's not taking no for an
Hello.
I do not have, and the repairs will not be done today. Okay.
Can't hear you.
After, buddy.
I don't have to be too sore, but Pictures seem to be pretty handy with their weapons. We can go ahead.
Please be advised, damages results are the wholly restricted prohibited and may be met with legal force.
Hmm.
You know? Yeah, for all this time, you got shot, you got hit, and now they're like all repairs, all used, they wanna fight.
Remember, make sure you cover up your feet before the battle.
How you doing?
Fortuna.
This thing is like really bouncy.
No, but I have to talk to you about some stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alright.
I
What if we can
inform
make it
you
over there?
that
I totally definitely can, but what if?
Valkyrie has just enrolled one of their super
Super death robots.
Wow, you just ate shit, and we all saw it.
special fight.
There's
Yeah,
no
I don't
way
know.
Valkyrie isn't winning that.
I can get up here, definitely.
And the super sweepo on the same team.
There really is no good way to look at that balcony.
Illinois, we have the current champions, I might say.
Look,
Pro Pepe and Super Sweepo.
Okay, first off.
Please enter the ring.
Radio? Okay. Let me know when you're done.
Hello.
Hold my rock.
I'm sorry, repeat that.
Hmm. Maybe it's visible from the clinic. just barely make them out. Fortuna, can you hear me? Well, there's not much that I can do about it now. Hmm.
Nice to meet you, Clint. What's up? I found Fortuna on the Corpo docks.
She's probably from the arena.
Did you let her know?
They're doing like a battle bot
Yes.
Yeah, I was in the battle bot. I saw the battle bot fight, but it wasn't not my thing.
Well, there's not much we can do about it now.
There's no good angle to actually see if anything's up there or not.
You can see it from the clinic balcony, but it's very distant.
Maybe we should ask Alice. I think they've just worked with them before.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey guys! Question. I've never met her, but I've seen her in there. Do you know where Runa likes to hang out? I miss Runa.
Why do you ask?
Well, one, I want to meet her, and two, my friends are looking for her. So...
Well, I believe that she's currently in a meeting.
Alright.
You know when she'll be done?
I do not. Though, I suppose if you truly wanted to catch her, you could hang out in front of the tea shop.
Oh, that's actually where we just got called. Perfect. Alright, thank you.
Got called.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I just follow.
I think actually someone else was going to meet down the radio, but I guess that's being interpreted as something else, so...
I see. This is an odd day.
Very.
Well.
Can't even see up there, so it's hard to tell. Because if what I saw wasn't meant to be seen, is meant to be covered up, then they would have moved immediately to another meeting spot.
True. And she knows that if she truly needs help, who to call.
Agreed. Though sometimes you get in those situations where you can't ask for help even if you want it. Hope it isn't something like that.
Indeed. But with the amount of meetings that she's been having with this crowd, this is the bet that she's made.
Well, not getting anything done standing here, so I'm gonna head back to the arena, I guess, make sure no one got shot or crossfired or some shit.
Of course not. Most likely setting things up for later.
You've missed something interesting, Sloan.
And what would that be?
A Valkyrie bot just came down and showed them who a fucking bot is. They just killed the announcer as well. And a person.
Well, it is their arena.
It is their arena, yeah. Spectral as well, fucking flamethrower and everything. Seriously.
Goodness.
Yeah.
So is that the end of the show then?
The announcer got ripped in two, I think. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Thank fuck I didn't want a front row seat.
True.
True, very. Yeah,
Best idea I have. I mean, have some other form of entertainment.
Yeah, where'd purple go? Find purple. That could be our new.
Find purple makes a good fight out there.
I mean, they were, and then it shot somebody in the head, and then it left. So, I mean.
Last live is rich, we're happy.
What you looking for, Mr. Sloan?
Nothing.
Is Amelia out there? She's been making some dangerous jumps.
True.
One of these times they're gonna mess up that jump.
I know, I'm standing by.
It won't be the first time they've nearly killed themselves.
This is true.
No. The dog's wearing armor, which I'm assuming is
true.
Oh, hey, you bear.
Miss Amelia's wearing plain clothing, you're wearing heavy duty armor.
I'm having fun, okay? This is the first time I've been able to have fun like a fun.
He killed everybody else.
This HUD.
You missed it. Valkyrie sent the giant murder bot to go kill everybody in the arena. Oh, the robots anyway.
I was about to say.
Well, they apparently shot a civilian, so.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, the big
the
robot already
Valkyrie robot?
left.
Who got shot?
I don't know what to say.
The one I was just telling you about.
Hey.
A random civilian that was participating. I'm not sure if they're alive.
Have they been tended to?
No.
I'm trying to say on radio. I'm
No, because I tried to get the robot out of the arena as fast as possible so they kill anybody else.
Insta-kill.
Ronan's not around.
Oh no.
Well, that is Valkyrie
Round
tech.
straight to the face. No chance of saving that.
Oh damn.
Oh, also Valkyrie.
And if that was the shotgun, then yeah, there ain't much head left to reconstruct.
Yeah, so.
Right.
Valkyrie bot killed a guy in the arena.
Hey Leon. Let me go ahead
Can't
and
say
go
I'm
get your
surprised.
tools.
And.
True.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the motor weapons, out there.
Honestly, I thought it was a miracle that
and
no one
he gave
died
it to
until
me
the
as a
very end.
souvenir.
Huh.
Apparently, I don't know what to do with this.
Well,
Get rid of it?
Well.
He gave me the Mars gun that he shot the civilian with. I'm just
so you're
probably
holding a
gonna
murder
toss this.
weapon.
True.
Unfortunately, yes. Luckily, I have gloves
At least you
on,
have
but
gloves.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
you okay?
Jesus. Where the
Are you
hell did
fine?
you
I'm
come
okay.
from?
A little bit of a long jump. I'm fine. I can handle
More
it.
like a long fall.
I've got magic.
You're
I'm
like
going
a
to the bank
cat.
now.
I like your new outfit.
How did my contestant do? Was a bathroom
He,
saver.
he won. He enjoyed it.
I hired a contestant.
Huh? Yeah, he already made his way back home.
I didn't hire that part. We don't speak about the homicide.
Fair enough.
I feel like we should speak about that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the garage.
Holy shit, that robot was fucking awesome.
What?
Alright.
Debatable, but I need
to Eat?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Yeah, no, it was badass.
Apparently somebody died at the arena.
Oh,
I hired a cyborg mercenary.
well, no thank you for the moment.
What was their name?
His name was Encore.
Oh, okay.
That makes
You
sense.
can
That's
find
why I
him
was
on
asking.
There's a website. You can hire him.
Mm-hmm. How much money?
Yeah,
I feel like,
yeah.
why is it expensive?
It depends.
Was that who was at the arena?
Good to know. Good to know.
Hmm?
Was that who you hired for the arena?
Well, of course. I heard there was a battle in my ring. I had to test the contestants.
Well, that is a proper shame I missed it.
Certainly tested them. That was the spec.
They had like a flamethrower and stuff too.
Yeah, it was badass. It had a flamethrower, big ass sword, had a gun, all that good stuff.
It was a
I definitely need. You said his name was Encore? I'm gonna definitely need to take that. I'm gonna fucking save that. I might need a mercenary here pretty soon. If he's as good out of the ring as he is in it, fuck yeah, he could do some fucking damage. Anyway.
Well, he's mighty. Very good payment.
Right, it smells
Only
bad,
set me back one much.
I suppose.
But do you know where... What's your name?
Rain.
Yes. Where'd they go?
I don't know actually. They left.
Oh, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to hear from my research and development team about those candies we were making. Did you
Of course.
ever do a new branding? Our own Valkyrie protein snack.
Did this get the approval from Geb Health Administration?
Of course.
We didn't get that far yet. Oh, we did.
That we have.
Oh.
Separate
I
division.
won't go any further details. And are you a Slummer or are you Masaru?
I'm sorry.
What's the difference?
Oh, it's a bit...
What did I do to you?
Amelia.
I understand the others in the cult.
Be Masaru. Masaru fucking stole my blood.
Hey, what?
Oh, click on it.
Yeah, they stole my blood. They hit me with like
That's a
legal
difference.
bullshit saying they needed to give up my blood.
Every
and stuff.
mage has their
They're
blood
like vampires
taken
at
so they can be
Masaru.
tracked. Yeah, every mage has to have their blood taken to be tracked.
Well, actually, from what I heard, it was every like registered Masaru mage because there's
Yeah,
a bunch
every
of other mages that
registered.
didn't have their blood taken. Because I went and asked a bunch of mages afterwards, and everyone was like, they don't have my blood, so you know. They didn't tell me about that when I signed up for the lessons. They told me 3 weeks in, so they totally 100% scammed me, and I'm pretty sure I could actually have a legal suit against them, but I'm too lazy.
Right.
I only found out the day you did.
But I have a date to find and a cleanup bill for the person that was killed.
Who fucking died? How did somebody die?
I'm not too sure. I wasn't there.
There were two wastelanders.
It's a wasteland. It's fine. Who cares about a wastelander?
Fair enough.
Wastelander, I suppose.
They reek of
actually, the
sand
Wastelanders
and
have
lower class.
the Wastelanders have come up and like rioted in the streets before, so you know there won't be any repercussions.
I do remember that.
Well, keep your eyes peeled, and it wasn't my fault.
Were you ever updated with the union meeting we had like a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Oh no, I was not actually. What happened?
You want me to
Maybe we should
update
go
you on
somewhere
it?
more private.
Yeah, let's go to Geb.
We're going to get. Our own clinic's right over here.
True.
I mean, I guess. I don't think Sloan wants to. No, I don't think Sloan or Avalon want to talk about that.
Was it bad for them? Come on, let's talk.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it was pretty bad because they're like.
Also, I cut it. Must have been clean, so I didn't get to shove this door down. So nothing sure, but.
So let's see. How many of us are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take 4 mushroom slices.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. New flavor feast available now. Continue your channel ASAP.
Yeah.
Having too long.
What was it? I believe the credits was 100 for $1.
3,000.
I do love that balcony. And Fortuna is still nowhere to be seen. Actually, maybe that balcony is a better look. Probably that door. Hmm.
Please be advised, damages result out of home investigation and may be necessary for.
I have an idea. Herm.
Please be advised, damaging free bulb water pouring is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
Oh, that is one thing I could do.
Please be advised, damaging free bulb water pouring.
Apologies for the wait.
How's it going?
Fairly well.
Quiet today.
Okay. Are you there?
Hello.
So, is it possible for me to call in one of those small drones to try and discreetly watch what's going on up on the balcony?
For NPCs and GMs, it's a really bad time.
Alrighty.
I will say you put out that call, and they let you know, yeah, you should be getting one in the next 2-3 days.
Thank you.
I was told to come here by Valentine.
Why?
No specifics. Not sure if there's something planned or who knows.
Right. Something seems off.
Yeah. I spoke to him at the corporate docs. You can go take a look yourself. Everything's kosher up there.
We're at the docks.
They came out of their office. As I came out of ours, I was taking a break up there.
I see.
Not sure why they would ask me to come here. That's supposed to get me away from the area, maybe? Which I don't know why that would be, but...
Unsure.
Don't get the pickup air up on you.
I think I'll take a look.
I'll just wait here.
Be careful. Keep an eye out.
I'm surprised they have any at all.
Yeah, they haven't been doing too hot.
I think that's Sloan.
You saw?
Is there something amiss? Very well.
Just a moment.
Sloan, do you want to play a very funny prank on the road? Come here.
Fair enough.
I apologize. I'm a little busy with some work.
Everyone's so on edge today. It's great. It'd be funny.
Alright. I have a great idea, Sloan. We're going to start shooting in the air, and we're going to make the entire row paranoid.
Well, I hope that you're not aiming at the cars.
I was just gonna shoot the wall, honestly.
We're going to aim for the placeholder text sign. I hear the union pays for it.
True. You know what? Why not?
Alright. Everyone, a full magazine shot.
Very well.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Let's stagger our fire like a little bit. You know, like, oh my god, they're returning fire and stuff.
Okay.
I'll like wait a
Follow my
little
lead. Oh, there's my magazine.
Well.
Yeah, I'm out.
What's going on here?
We're pulling.
Precisely.
We're shooting at the placeholder sign. We're trying to freak out everyone in the fucking row because I think there's gonna be gunfire and like a war zone going on. It's fun.
The one right below. The one right below traffic?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I'm just gonna.
You're gonna get a dice roll on a freak accident.
We already had an accident last week. We took one of the fucking light poles. One of the light poles is missing. Oh, maybe they replaced it really quickly, but they totally took one of those things. They're trying to turn into a big spoon. One of these, you see one of these light lamps? Yeah, no, they totally knocked one of them into abyss, and it like impaled a car on the way down and exploded.
You all are very good shots, or just very, very lucky.
I am Lord Belisarius Archimedes Otto von Krook. I do not believe in luck.
Fair.
What if I?
Alright, well, you've entertained me for another 4 minutes.
Oh my god, I almost died. What if I? Another 4 minutes. Maybe we could just go up there. I don't know. They also asked.
Well, Sloan, enjoy your date with Traverse. It's very smart.
I heard automatic Valkyrie fire. Was that your rifle, Sloan?
You have a good day.
Perhaps. Oh.
Are you okay?
I have suggestion. Let's stop. Stay if you can.
Could you repeat that?
I would go.
True.
Much work to be done at the clinic, right?
Yes, but follow me.
I'm staying here. Sloan, I have to get to some work. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Does this have to do with what's happening on the balcony?
Somewhat. I'll get back to you later. This is important. Please, just trust me. Tights, and you do best if you went.
All right.
We good up here?
At least it's working. That one too.
If you're here looking for the shots, Croak and Amelia shot at a sign.
That sounds very accurate.
Someone fucking got executed again.
Apparently it was a very funny prank on the row. So.
It was kind of good.
Somewhat.
It's It's one way to gather a crowd.
It is quite a crowd here. Can I help you, Larry?
I was saying hello. Wonder if you currently, my pilot is offline. You are talking to the automated pilot system.
Oh, blue screen then. Good to see you, blue screen. Right. Good to see you. You can return to your work.
If any duties are needed, please talk to me on channel 41. Thank you for your time.
It's starting.
What was that?
It's starting. Please go. You have to be in an
Right.
early. For more show.
You know where to find me.
So we should be flying about
I wanted to speak to you for a moment.
acceleration.
All right. Eric, come on. Had a lot of shit to happen today. Goddamn.
Well, time to come up with an alibi. There's one. Maybe the tea shop is open. It's never bloody open. This will have to do.
Earlier, trying to dig in the trash is probably your best bet.
There was nothing in their house, to be honest. I tried.
Bob, just to be safe. I know that it sounds
You okay, bud?
cryptic, but we shouldn't be looking. I don't want you to look.
Why not?
I don't think it.
This is the light version. I wonder what the strong one is.
Oh, that's the light. You gonna finish it?
Just, I don't want to mention why.
Planned on taking it.
Give me a reason.
We'll just take a soda for now.
It's dangerous. That's the reason.
It's fine. Dangerous. Fine.
Bob.
I'm so far till now. But
We're
the
gonna
content
try to
well.
watch our TV shows while drunk.
Nice. Sounds like fun.
Well,
Fucking cool.
Well, we're gonna try it out.
just be careful. I don't think I can give you any advice on this one.
Thank you.
I'm always careful.
That's good.
I am back from.
It's people that usually are not. People are crazy sometimes. They get really blinded by their goals. Sometimes I can understand why, but just slow down. I fucked my hand. Damn it, I'm sorry. I really hate it. Oh, no, it's working.
It's been a while.
And my right hand today is awesome.
Your body.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, happens. Maybe that's why I did ask the help of the spirits.
I don't
Like
know
my
if
hand
it
is not
was
responding to my commands.
tired, but
It
I
has a
could've
mind of its own.
Or the last time I seen you, you were like
Joke
bent
me.
in
No,
half.
I'm kidding.
What? Yeah?
Oh, that was new, to be honest. I was surprised at first, but
So
after
I
a while you get
wasn't
used to it.
Same thing.
Oh no,
It was
it
actually.
was happening.
I thought I was just really tired.
What?
Well, you seem
Oh
to
no,
be
no,
okay
it happened.
now.
Yeah, it's temporary.
You know.
Oh, someone needs me?
Alright.
Yeah, I actually came here for someone. Oh no, I need to talk to someone.
Bob, if you want, I don't think you should, but I know that you care and it might get you to stop looking. Ace used to eat lollipops a lot. So maybe by the private investigator's office near the trash, you can find that.
Okay. I'll try. I haven't found anything, but I'll try.
Has Ace gone missing?
Okay. Yes, apparently. I mean, not missing, but apparently he's off ward. Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, sorry. Is Somo
Hey,
behind?
Susan.
On the back?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see him. Probably out talking to people. I did tell some people to go talk to him about something.
Okay. Do you know if he has what I was asking last time?
Unsure.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, well, anyway, I have a big guy to find. See you. Have fun.
Did you drink this stuff? This seems to be pretty powerful. Even though this says light, does it mean it's a stronger version
What?
somewhere?
Isn't it a bit early in the day?
We have some.
If you consider this
Yeah,
light, I couldn't imagine the regular stuff.
it is.
I really do need to stop drinking in the morning, though. There was this spot I saw in the morning.
We're
I
not
tried
really
to
sure
repair,
what's.
but it was too
Oh,
dry.
thank you. Some seltzer would be great. Seltzer water.
Oh, this might clear the head a little bit. Thank you.
It's good to get stretches in.
Yeah, stretching. I need to do that more often.
So, how's work?
Limber.
It goes.
Nice. I can't stop throwing stuff.
You do that every time you eat?
I know.
You just get
I
throwy.
just am clumsy. Have one of these, Richard. I should probably have one too, if we're having this.
Well, I mean, you
Oh
did
my God.
order,
Oh my
so
God.
maybe getting some food in your stomach will kind of settle that alcohol. Here, I ate one.
Thank you.
It's actually
Huh.
not bad.
Well, thank you.
How much do I owe you for the was this miso soda? How much do I owe you? No. Oh. Oh, that's nice.
Did you enjoy the battle bots, Mr. Sloan?
It was pretty good.
Good.
Have you seen much like it before?
I haven't. But the machine part was what interested Richard.
Yeah.
So we
Did
looked.
get called down to the pit to repair one of the mechs.
What? No, I can't. I don't eat.
Hello. I tried opening up the noodle shop at Salt Cemetery. I managed to, cook
You
some
didn't
food.
burn the store down, so it's fine.
MP cooked what?
Yeah, MP can handle it.
I've never handled so much salt in my life.
Have either of you seen Runa come by? Or anyone here?
No, sorry.
Alrighty then.
If you find her, let me know too. I don't know what she looks like.
Today.
Well, I know by description, but I don't think I've ever seen her.
Yeah, I talked to Bob already. Thank you.
Oh, I think I'm starting to really feel that alcohol.
I'm gonna look around for
Yeah.
Runa. Just, I don't know, something feels off. She was walking around with an astral fella. They seemed like they had known each other, but I just wanna make sure she's alright.
His name's Jameson.
Okay, well, if anything's
Well, you know him?
then, you know,
I've seen him a few times.
if you need me for anything, I'll be on 13 like always, so.
Yeah, I'm on the radio too.
Well.
I've been so busy.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot better. I prepared myself for this
Ooh, you're feeling it.
They are very good.
little bit.
Thank you.
Battle bots or whatever.
MP, why are you still crying? You've been crying all day. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I think I saw that happen.
Oh.
Same situation with Augustine.
I think I'm gonna like turn
Yeah.
to you or something. I'll try and call you.
I don't get the context of it, but I didn't
Turned
like the
into a
scene I
rock
was
again,
looking at.
If you need to talk, if you're not feeling good, you know, I'm here for you.
Did you get to catch the name of who it was?
Oh, okay.
No,
Mm-mm.
I tried to call it in on your guys' channel because I thought maybe a shootout was
Yeah,
going
like
to
I said, I
happen, but
didn't
it turned to
realize how much
resolve
it was
itself.
affecting me.
This was the other
You know
day.
how it goes.
Yeah, well.
Was it only astral present?
Sure.
Yeah, they were at the arena.
I think there's 3 of them. They had pink as their designated
Alright, you should probably
color.
listen to the thing you said. I'm just gonna be right
That's hard to say.
here.
Sometimes they can wear false colors.
Like the little shop stuff.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Yeah, take it easy. Don't
It's fairly common.
Yeah. Good luck, and again, if you need help with anything, I'm on radio, so.
Yeah, thank you.
From the light, yes. Very good.
Move this. Okay. Gosh, I am exhausted from that tournament. Just gonna sit here.
Taking a nap.
Slightly.
Alcohol seems to affect me a little bit more than I thought.
I know. It is early to be drinking, isn't it?
You know what? I'll get the. What does that say? The dumplooms. Yeah, I got some credits. Oh. Alright.
I wonder what the boys are doing.
I don't know.
See what Jackie's doing.
I think I'll take this with me.
I'm trying
Stick
to
it
be
to
as
me.
easy as I can.
You're feeling it faster than I am, and that's saying something.
Well, you've also half the bottle is missing. You've only taken a couple of sips.
That's true.
What is
Back.
Jamie's doing?
Okay.
You should take a couple of gulps.
You want some shrooms, Jamie? Yeah, it's nice. Squeak.
What?
I'm talking to my rat.
I'm gonna
You have
get
a
out of my
rat?
work outfit.
And you brought it into
Yeah,
an
he's
eating
in my collar.
establishment.
Be right back.
Mr. Sloan,
Yeah. He likes these.
why do the CEOs run around here?
I don't really know. It's a question I've been asking for a while.
Have you guys seen the Leaf Man?
I have
in a
not.
while.
Not back where I
I'm
come
not sure
from.
where he's at, to be honest.
Executives of that level wouldn't dare to be caught out in public.
What's going on?
Well, I just saw Lord Crow walk by, and I was asking Mr. Sloan if that's normal for the CEOs to be wandering about.
If you see Leaf Man, let him know Lyric's looking for him.
Will do.
Okay,
Alright,
I'll do
when
that.
you can.
How long have you owned this establishment?
I don't mind working for my sis. I mean, working for CC.
I see.
You guys see a big toad come through?
You went that way.
I think.
Which way?
That way. Like left at the yeah.
Oh dear, she's drunk again.
What do you mean again?
Every time it seems like I run into Amelia, she's drunk.
Oh, you're talking about her. She is?
Like a month
Did you
or
not
so
hear her
now.
hiccuping?
I don't remember.
It's like her telltale sign when Amelia's drunk.
Ownership changed.
How's
I don't
business
remember
been?
the details, though. I'd have to ask CC myself, but I can't really do that right now. So, I'm probably not the best source of info on that.
True. How have sales been in the recent week?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I just opened up and started working here.
Fair enough.
I'm part-time, you could say. The other person I asked is probably MP and Somo. They've been here longer than me. But if I was to just go off today, which isn't really good if you're a maths person, pretty good today.
Fair enough.
Because I don't know what the average is. But, I'm glad people enjoy the food here, I guess.
True. What brought you to Hellion?
What brought me to Helion?
The more you run, the more suspicious it looks.
I guess it depends on what kind of answer you want. Do you want the pretty answer or just a blunt answer?
The
Pretty
real one.
answer is I'm going on an adventure. The real one? I escaped the breeding pit. Went as far as I could with my sisters. Edge of the Scepter, Helion. Absolute clusterfuck.
Standing. So I can do this.
I've heard those kinds of tales before. I can't imagine what it would be like.
I don't think I experienced even the worst of it, so I consider myself pretty lucky.
At least that is one positive.
Hey,
I wouldn't want to mention too much, though. I don't want to ruin people's appetites.
Of course.
if you ever want to be sad together about that stuff, oh, you let me know.
Oh, easy,
Oh, yes,
easy.
sister.
Everything going
You
okay
can
here?
eat
This last one.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I think I dropped this. Either I did or you did. I don't know. Someone dropped
Somebody's dropping something.
it. You tend to get a little throwy when you eat, so maybe we'll see.
I can deal with mess if you sleep anything. It's fine.
Something in real life. Help! What the fuck is going on?
You've got a bottle on your leg there. Do you need to have that, Richard?
No,
You've got,
yes,
like,
it shouldn't be
are
there.
you hiding
but
booze?
yes,
Do you have a problem?
Booze. I'm
But
openly
I
drinking.
have a conversation about eating sentient creatures. Where do
Hey.
you draw the line between edible and inedible?
Oh gosh,
I
When I can talk.
don't know the answer to that one.
So if your bowl of noodles began speaking, would you not eat it?
I would absolutely not eat a bowl of noodles that are talking to me. I would eat.
I would
I would
not do that.
definitely start recording.
You can eat after you.
No.
I like, think of
its topping has somehow permanently changed its protein molecules or something into that of the kind that's inedible and causes infections. Then I'd be concerned. Otherwise, I don't know.
Hi.
Maybe I'd eat it.
Yeah, like, think about what you could learn from a bowl of talking noodles. How did it become talking?
The sea slug would eat someone who was talking. You were sea slug, right?
Click the button there, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. I think you got the
I don't know where this conversation's going.
I don't know either. Oh no, I'm just thinking it depends on how hungry I am.
Jackie!
When it happens.
Hey!
Sometimes you go so
How's
ravenous that
you,
you
how's
grab
it going?
someone and you take a bite.
Yeah, well, it's...
I'm fine with that.
Stuff's
There's been
happening.
times when I was
You
like,
guys seem
stuck
to
out in the
be
wasteland,
enjoying
and
yourselves.
I would have eaten my own hand if I had
Just
to.
a little
I was
bit.
that hungry.
Exactly.
I get it.
Okay.
Auto cannibalism.
I'm alright. Did you get a chance to talk to friends?
You wanted to know the location of the Miss Runa.
About the dent?
Everyone
No
seems to
one
be
knows
looking
where
for
Runa
it.
is.
No,
Well,
they'll know where they're at.
I think... So
You know where he
I
is.
heard they were meeting at Lilith.
Oh. At Lilith. Where might that be?
I last saw them heading sort of that way, but I have no idea.
Thank
Where are the corp
Yeah, we're
dogs,
going somewhere.
if anywhere. Something hit your mind, human. Do you want a job at Valkyrie? Is that why you keep looking at me?
Oh. Just impressed by your size.
These are firearms.
Yeah, a friend gave this to me a long time ago.
What a better upgrade for a loyal user to work for the corporation.
Well, I'm already in cahoots, I guess. I don't know. I'm fuzzy in the head
You work for
right
the
now.
corporations because we have soap operas to watch.
That's true. We got soap operas
You
to
can
watch.
watch your soap operas when you're home from your shift.
Grabs Richard
You
hand.
guys already have jobs. I think, yeah.
Where are we going?
That's a job.
Alright.
What a curious pair.
Goodness.
They seemed intimidating.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
alright.
most people are intimidated by you and that gun. It's
I'm a very
fucking massive.
nice boss.
Thank you.
It is pretty big. MP is fearless. MP, are you afraid of me?
I'm a little bit afraid of MP, to be honest.
So, Mr. Trigg,
What's wrong with MP? Look how small and sweet they are.
forgive me if it sounds a bit ignorant, but is there any form of eating
It's a
for
little
you?
hard to see people as small and sweet
Not for
when you see
me.
the person with
More
head out in front of you,
maintenance. I do hear that sometimes they sell. Did you kill someone, MP?
By, I guess some of them oil canisters for my kind. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that goes around these pots.
You did a good job.
Some ways it's a blessing and a curse to have to eat.
It's easy as gone. That's
Just maintenance is the main important thing.
True.
You deserve to be.
Charging. Got to charge every day.
Can you get me stuff?
That's about all I know.
Okay. I'm tired.
Certainly.
Hey, I'm tired.
Very true.
Oh, hey! I thought you left.
No, I'm about to leave soon.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. I'm okay. I crashed behind the sofa or whatever. You know, like my fucking feet, like I face planted in there. I was real fucking knocked out. I'm okay now though.
Good luck, everyone.
Have yourself a good day.
How's business been, Legato?
Business for me. Got things to repair. It's always good to repair something.
I'll get you your things. Yes, ma'am. Let's get
But
you
I'm
your
sure
She's
first
not
day on the
feeling very
job,
good.
so I wouldn't know. But
It's a good spot right
I'm
here.
at least handling it well.
That's good at least.
That's
Work
good to hear.
keeps my mind off things.
I would like
Did you manage to
glass of water,
find
and
the
something
person you're
bready.
looking for, Tree?
Something full of carbs for Miss Amelia.
I'm sorry, come again?
Thank you.
You managed to run into my dad.
Ah, yes, I did run into Selma. We had a little short conversation, but
Sorry, how may I help you?
Oh, I believe your little synthetic friend MP
Yeah.
is helping me. I appreciate it, though.
No problem.
You're gonna kidnap Sweepo.
Alright.
Send him to death
Let's
row
go
by
this way.
careful.
Okay.
Just think you might find this information.
Sorry, what were you saying? Sorry.
Are you alright?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It just happens. Sleepers, they... Yeah, don't worry about it. MP, you said?
Yes. Your little assistant friend is getting me some food and water. Thank you, though.
Okay. No problem. Feel free to make yourself comfortable if you're still waiting for the seats. It's all good.
I appreciate it. I prefer to stand. But if you are concerned when it comes to sweepos, do understand that it makes the process quick. There's not much suffering.
I understand that much, at least. Oh, I definitely understand that part.
Oh. Thank you very much. Miss Skylark?
Been getting a bit slow now. That's good.
Some water?
True.
Canned water?
Is there a story there with the sweeper?
Sparkling water.
Oh, I mean, I
Thank
don't
you
mind
so very much.
recalling it.
I will take that.
There was a different district I was in that had a higher rate of violence, you could say. There were homeless on the streets at some times.
Oh, goodness.
Safe spots, but one of the
Here, I will
community
trade you.
drunks that was also homeless one day just didn't make it in time to one of the safe houses. And it happened right outside my ground level apartment, where I had a wonderful window view of Old Man Jin getting instantly liquefied. They gotta clean the streets after all.
You've done fantastic as always.
I suppose they
Clean
do.
my window though.
Here, I will pay here.
That's about all to it. If you can imagine, just the horrific
A little extra
gory
for a tip.
details is what makes a trauma at that point.
I can certainly imagine.
It's extra money for doing such a good job. You did amazing.
You don't
Good
get
job.
front row seats to
MP very
hyper expulsion like that every day. Unless you work a kind of job that does that, but yeah.
True. It's not the kind of ticket that most people would want.
Miss Amelia.
I'm glad I work with mostly synthetics and fixing stuff rather than
Just going to
flesh and bone sometimes, because I don't think I'd have the gut for it anymore.
I'm gonna pat your
True.
head softly.
But it's okay.
There. You've had a hard day. Again.
I've had a very easy day.
Then why do you drink?
Have you had to deal with much death in your life?
They wanted to go drinking, and I was like, okay. And then we did.
I guess it depends on your definition of death. I know there's a clinical one, but
True, but that's
death
not
for
usually
lots, for
mine.
sure.
Why's that?
if you go beyond the clinical definition, then there's plenty more where that came from, kind of thing, you
What
know?
about today?
I've had some of my elders that I looked after when I was younger get to that point where they couldn't work anymore. It was just a sorry state. You know. Looked after them for as long as you can in the sort of workplace that I used to be in. There's only so much you can do for someone when they aren't responsive and the guards come around for the usual cleaning.
True.
So basically going through two kind of deaths.
Am I eating that?
I haven't had much experience with
I've already eaten enough today.
family dying of old age.
So much food, and I'm gonna die.
It is too much food.
It's definitely rare. Especially when it was during the war. But we all just tried to look after our elders.
That's right, we were now no more.
It's an act of kindness, I suppose. Mr. Sloan?
Yes.
When you get a chance, I would like to ask you maybe a question or two in the future. Thank you.
Very well.
Miss Amelia, are you ready?
Hey.
When they're in that state, the only thing I can think of is that hopefully they feel okay with their loved ones surrounding them, knowing that they're surrounded by loved ones, family.
Wonderful.
Not everyone gets that.
Would you like
Don't
to
even know
speak
if they're
in the
aware
offices?
that,
Or maybe
or
somewhere
even
more
know that
casual?
we are family, but it's close enough, I guess.
Somewhere.
I suppose it's all we can do sometimes.
And then there's, of course, the actual clinical death stuff. You know, flatlining. Plenty of that. I won't give you a whole sub-story. I'm sure that's not the kind of thing you want to deal with right now. But
Well,
war of unification, right? Citizens getting caught and stuff. Towards the end of the guerrilla warfare. Yeah, just seeing people like just going like that. Not as gory as of all the things, of all the deaths that I've seen, it had to be the old man being liquefied by a sweeper that traumatized me. Well, I guess it's not completely
Jesus
true.
Christ.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess the worst thing I've seen is, you know, and now this is just from
Actually,
my
yeah,
experience
that
in the
is quite a
wasteland, is
lie.
a giant worm. Its mouth, you know, just sort of like, and then gobbling up your friends. Ah.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah,
don't touch
I
my
actually
box.
realize now
That box is for Leaf.
those deaths
The box
do
is for
affect
Leaf.
me.
It has his food in it.
The other day in the
Yeah, I
Undercity,
can't find Leaf.
the reason I was
I need to go.
stiff and not moving in the tavern, you saw people trying to spoon feed me, right? I had a panic attack. The recent stuff with CC brought back, I guess, like, I'm not a psychiatrist or anything, a psychologist, right? But I just know that I started thinking about all the other instances similar to that. Not a good thought process. I'm doing
True.
much better today, though.
It is far too easy in these times to fall prone to anxiety and panic. It's almost as if the system is built for it.
I guess I shut off the energy, or I shut off those emotions, because I don't want people to just look at me be able to tell just by looking at me that I'm something that I don't want to be seen as. A frightened girl in the war of unification kind of thing. I like to be seen as a tough mechanic, right? I'm just trying to get work done. But I just couldn't hold it up yesterday.
I know that sentiment all too well. Sometimes in the corporations, if you show even a little emotion, it can get you killed.
Oh, very true.
Fun guys, noodles. Fun guys, noodles. Fun guys, noodles. Fun guys, that's not a fun word to say. Fun guys,
Yeah, I
noodles.
imagine it's tenfold for a corporate.
Fun guys, noodles.
It can
Makes me
be.
glad I'm just a slummer.
True.
I have to deal with silly squabbles like trying to get drunk and stuff. I would not survive a second in that kind of environment. I know that.
Takes a lot of,
Oh, how may I help you?
I'm eating noodles. I've not really eaten, so that's thanks for the reminder.
it takes a lot of tact.
No drink. I just drank at the
Sure.
tea shop.
Ah, I should have something to drink.
But I know
Okay,
that,
get drink.
What is
even for
your
some of the more seasoned, it
hardest
can be
drink?
very harrowing.
Mm-hmm. The amount of war vets in different sectors that I went to that just they could not return back to normal life after like so long on the war of unification. Yeah, it's tough.
True. I was never in the war,
Thank you.
but
Quite the meetings.
with the work that I've been doing, I already somewhat feel that sentiment at times, but I can't imagine what it would be like being out in open warfare.
Asking for something? Oh, I mean, did you want
I
something,
wasn't a soldier, just a citizen. Oh no, I wasn't a citizen. I was a slave.
Are they gone?
Details, but
That's okay.
yeah, just as
I
unarmed.
can wait.
Did you
Even though I
looking
wasn't
for
a
me all
soldier,
day?
it's
I've
like
been in a lot of meetings.
just even seeing a little bit of that on the ground.
Just since I got up here.
What glimpses I got
So
is
recently, I see.
I got some scrap
insane.
material. If anyone
sure.
wants to buy that, I should probably set up
Yeah,
at my
no
shop. I don't
thanks.
have a lot of stuff.
Well, there are a lot of people right there right now, if anything.
Oh,
Sound like they're still there.
Good opportunity.
Over where?
I just know, like, I looked after my old men, my elders.
I hope you don't
Feel
mind
like
me.
gotta do that for
going
them
by.
too sometimes.
Please.
The man got that liquefied by the sweeper in the other district. He constantly made himself drunk and just laid out there until he did get liquefied because he couldn't handle the memories he kept from the war. It was a vet.
That's rough.
There's another layer for you. Hello, how may I help you?
Hi there. Can I
Can I
get
get the
one
salty meat
miso soda?
popsicle? Can I get one miso soda?
Can I get one salty meat popsicle?
And one salty meat popsicle.
One miso soda. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You hear? Is anyone hear any echo here now? I'm getting an echo. I don't hear anything.
I think I got it. Are they both
I don't hear anything.
popsicle and miso soda?
Hey,
Doesn't
did you hear
seem
that
odd, does it?
Shometsu is making pillbug drones?
Hey, did you hear Shometsu's making pillbug drones?
I think this is on purpose now.
Sir, what do you mean it's on purpose?
What do you mean it's on purpose?
May
Well,
protocols
thank
are
you.
coming soon.
Odd. Well, thank you.
Putting the amount on the register, grabbing your popsicles.
It's kind of like a flash mob.
Okie dokie. Kind of. How's your day been, Sloan? I feel like I haven't seen it in a while. Anything else? Hope nothing troublesome happened.
Thank you.
It's been
Thank
alright.
Thank you for your patronage.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
What brought you to Hellion?
Me? I guess just wanted to, I guess like anyone else that travels to a new place, it's something new, different, really. Maybe an odd spot, I guess, but it is an interesting spot if anything else. I mean, so, yeah.
Man, these sure are tasty.
If that answers a question, I guess, but
I'm glad
but
you love them.
as they say, generic, but yes.
Where were you from?
Here and there. I mean, don't mind me asking. This is a sudden question here, Sloan. I'm doing this for conversating, I imagine. Anything?
Of course. Hit me.
Where are you from then? You without me asking first.
Do you have a trash can?
Yes, there's one over there, and right down the other side.
Thank
Well-
you very much.
I come from a minor ecumenopolis, a city planet. It was called Altros 7.
Get cubes are made of.
It's like a iron concrete jungle, some may say.
Indeed. Imagine if the entirety of Hellion was just this endless cityscape. Though it was more layered there.
Sounds stuffy.
That it very much was at times.
I guess in the similar, but that's the concrete jungle is more of an actual jungle. So I'm from, if anything, just simple fire the flowing during our a usual thing of hunting. Trophies. It's nothing too complicated, I guess. Really, when it's a jungle, there's a lot of stuff there to have fun with. Or to find.
Sounds like it could be beautiful in its simplicity at times.
Simple time. Yeah, very simple living, if anything else. Do quite miss it, if anything. Less thing to stress about. Except for, I guess, the dire thing you possibly dying through whatever crazy thing you're in the jungle, but yes.
True.
It always keeps you on your toes.
I do wonder sometimes what that would be like.
You people need to know the truth, and you need to know it right now.
You people need to know the truth. And you people need
Geb
to know it
cubes,
right now.
they're filled with people. They got
Geb
people
cubes,
meat.
They're filled with people.
And where did you hear this from?
I mean,
I know it. I've always known it. Everybody needs to know it.
Did you find that out
Everybody
from
needs to know.
somewhere?
Everyone needs to know it.
Geb cubes, they're made of people. And pill bugs. Pill bugs aren't real. Shimetsu made the pill bugs.
What?
They were sent to spy on us. They sent the pill bugs to spy on us.
They sent pill bugs to spy on us.
I mean, my legs. I mean, they don't really seem like mechanical. They like it was
But
a
see,
box.
that's the
like,
thing. They were made that well. It could only be Shimetsu that made
See,
them.
that's the thing. They were made that well. It can only be Shimetsu
No,
that
I
made
mean,
them.
it looks pretty living. Like kind of like over the box, you see there's like a dead like old pill bug inside. I mean, it looks more living than machine to me, if anything else.
Wait, was a
That's what
pill
they
bug
want
in
you to
there?
think. That can't be real.
That's what they
That's
want
a
you to think.
machine.
That can't be real.
Yeah, definitely
That's a
one.
machine.
Is that the box that Lyric had?
Yeah, it had I believe the name was Old Man Jing. Wanted me to dispose the body a bit in a sense, and kind of leave the remains to return back.
I see.
Like, but now you know the truth. Geb
But now
cubes
you know the
aren't
truth.
real. They're made of people.
Pubes aren't real. They're made of people.
I mean, and pill bugs aren't real. They're made by Shimetsu.
And pill bugs
I don't
aren't
know.
real. They're made by Shometsu.
Explains why they taste a bit interesting from the cubes. I mean, a bit familiar taste to them. Anyways.
Tell everybody.
Hi there,
the
can I
secret-
get one more miso
the
soda?
secret can't-
Tell everyone the
Oh,
secret.
can you get one more miso soda?
Why are there 3 of them now?
I'm telling you, it's a flash mob.
How many? What are you talking about?
What are you
There's
talking
only
about? What's a
me.
flash
How many?
mob?
What are you talking about? There's only
It's
me.
only me.
Only me.
I think it's a
You
hive
just like kind of
mind.
hold like a hand to like your head to see like there's like any like.
What
warmth
is a hive
to you, like-
mind?
What are you
Feels normal.
doing?
What are you
Why
doing?
What are you
holding your hand
doing?
out to
Just
nothing?
tap here.
Why are you holding
Are
your
you
hand
not-
out to nothing?
Here's your
Why do you
soda.
sound like a synth? You sound so robotic in your speech.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
We don't
You all look
understand.
the same.
What do you
How many
mean?
are
We're
you?
not
What do you
a
mean?
synth.
You're not synth.
Well,
You guys are talking crazy.
You guys are talking crazy.
Why don't you tell me the truth? I'm sure there's plenty of other places that need the truth.
God damn it, you're right.
God damn it, you're right.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. Ah.
that was smooth.
It's a.
Squawk. Oh my gosh, that's a bird.
Why do?
Squawk.
Why is the?
What?
What is going on?
Where'd it go?
Does Hellion have
It's
birds?
gone. It went outside. It went out there. It's. What is going on? I can do anything. What's your trick?
I'm not going to
Just like
touch it. I
Unsmith.
feel like-
Hello.
I really just came in to get a drink. No strings attached.
Ready. Yeah, what would you like?
Have a drink then.
I'll just have a mushroom soda light. Mushroom light.
You know what? It's on me.
Thanks.
Live button, so checking if there's anything going on.
Indeed.
She grabs your hand, starts to drag.
Oh, oh. All right.
Where's the bird?
Well,
I saw the bird.
There you go.
I just saw it.
Not bad.
where are we going?
Come back here, you. Pillbugs are real. No, I'm not lying. I'm trying to tell the truth. Then people need to know.
It's messed up what you're saying. They're real.
It's the truth. I'm telling people what
They're
the
my
truth.
friends.
But it's the
You
real.
come back
It's
here.
reality.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Whoa, calm down there, little one. Don't gotta be too crazy. This is a public area.
Seeing what that
Hello.
what those can do to cubes.
We've
Almost
got
intrigued
a
to see
very
what it
drunk
does to a
man over
person.
here.
Oh,
I think he's just passed out.
Well,
So-
let's just say it's not the most
well.
happy paint
How much do you drink?
I'd imagine
A
so.
lot. We both
It's
drank
An
a
entire
lot.
bottle of
it's hard not to
mushroom
at least give some kind of
plus another.
good routine as well.
Right. Well,
Yeah, I'll be alright. Just sleep it off for a moment.
we could just let him sleep here overnight. I do have some things that could help with the headache.
Hello?
I'm not
Sure, if you
sure.
want to.
I'm not sure about
Anywhere?
anything. Might as well. Yeah.
Find a corner.
How much have you drunk?
Sure, lead the way.
Wouldn't you like to know?
That is why I asked.
A lot. Okay. But I took my full body off. I can't.
Let's pretend. Lay down.
Okay. I'm laying down.
Oh, did my full body die? Damn it.
There you go.
Damn it, it did.
Forever laying down.
Well,
It's fine.
These two. These
They've
two
been
drink a
drinking.
little too much, get a little too tipsy. Yeah, I heard.
Young love, I suppose.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I would most likely just recommend sleeping it off here. But if you truly wanted to, I'm sure I have something that could wake him up.
No, we'll just let him sleep. I might walk mine off, though.
Very well. Make sure to drink water.
Sure. Good night.
Just leaving me.
Yeah. She's gonna go cry about Augustina alone.
Right now I feel fucking terrible.
Look what you've done.
I know, I'm such a dick.
Well.
Yeah. Time is it? 3 hours 20 minutes. Am I just gonna lay here the rest of the session?
I don't know.
Your
don't
poor body's
know.
dead. What can you do? You're
I
stuck
know.
laying down forever.
Well, I could turn it. I could turn off the other parts and just
No.
recalibrate.
Pretend.
That hurts my neck.
Well, thank you for bringing me over here. He's alright. He just needs to sleep. It's okay. He'll be alright. He'll wake up in the morning and just have a bit of a headache. And did you manage to talk to Fritz? Alright, and that's what we're going to do right now. Follow me. And I should probably shut this so that Mr. Richards stays safe.
Hey, how's it?
Hey, Leo.
Over here.
I'm hearing voices.
Everybody's zooming.
Whoa, whoa there. Hey,
They're multiplying.
you there. Can I tell you two something? Did you know that the robots at today's arena, there are humans inside of them. They made humans fight each other.
Arena, there's humans inside them.
Whoa, why are you being so crazy? I was here first. You're crazy, miss. You okay?
Alright. Do you know where he frequents?
I don't think so, but whatever you say.
Alright, we'll play it by ear. Have you seen Fritz?
Recently.
Perfect. We'll keep looking.
What's going on down there?
What do you mean?
Right? What do you mean?
I was gonna give it back to him. I
What do you mean?
cleared it. I was gonna give it to him.
What do you mean?
Hmm.
I heard there was gunshots. Oh,
Put the gun down.
please, I didn't do anything. I was just asking a question. Guard, please help. She's pointing a gun at me. Guard.
Today's a weird day.
Why so rude?
Why is there a bird here?
What? Why is there a bird?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. It's following you.
Lands on head. Lands on head.
You want me to take it off you? Don't crush it. I hope.
Give me 1 second.
You might have an agitation.
I think I know what this is
Try to
about.
crush it. Don't kill it.
It's on your head still. I just don't want to be actively in your vision.
Oh, is this you?
Hi, Mr. Sloan. Hello, bird. Did you know that the birds are actually drones from Shometsu?
Yeah, we're actually drones from Shometsu. Did you know that?
Of course.
Hey, I gotta pay you for it, but this is being whispered specifically to him. It's not really traveling that far. I don't know if my whisper's broken.
As you were saying.
I pay you for my robot. I gotta do that, and I'm kind of just around checking on gunshots, so you know. That's just a read up. But hey.
Alright. Well, you know. It's not that expensive. Plus, I've given you a discount, so.
This is the best rumor I've ever spread.
I just want to talk.
They came up to me and went, "Pillbugs are the source of all evil. They are Shometsu made." Okay, listen. One conspiracy, it's not true.
True.
Anyways,
but
have you seen Rain?
Haha.
I have not. Right. You're coming with me, Bird. Grab. Alright, come on, MP. Come along.
Wow.
Is Fritz down there?
Shit. Came around the corner real quick. Is that a fucking bird?
Yes, don't worry about it. Is Fritz in here?
No.
No, I didn't see Fritz
Or
over
at least I
there.
didn't see him.
Where did he go? Have you seen Fritz?
Oh, there you are.
Have you seen Fritz?
Fritz? No. What's going on?
I'm simply trying to find him, but he is nowhere to be seen. Also, look, there's a bird.
Whoa!
Have you seen a bird before?
Wow.
Look, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, birds are wild.
Wow.
I mean that in two different ways.
Can you touch it?
Birds are
Well, I mean,
wild.
Well, yes.
ooh.
That's
What are you talking about?
weirdly soft.
Don't worry about it.
You want to cut my
Why
legs
weirdly?
off?
Anyway, let's find Fritz.
I do not believe Fritz is available.
Come again.
I do not believe Fritz is available. I got no response on his radio.
Well, that's bloody wonderful. You know what? I'm just going to take a look at it myself. Maybe Mr. Coin's here. Come on.
Squawk, squawk. What a strange bird.
Whoa there.
Hey, look at this bird. It's pretty cool, right?
What? Yeah, what about it? I saw it earlier.
Yes, what about it?
It had a very good. It said Shometsu.
Do you know anything about this?
This bird works for Shometsu.
what?
Please do not harm it.
About
I don't know
about
much
what?
about that bird, but on it.
I'm talking about the, like, 10 guys that look exactly the same and are talking the same
What are you
things.
talking about? This is only me.
What are you talking
no one
about?
else that
This
looks
is
The
only
backs
me.
say sample.
There's no one else that looks like me.
The bird again. What do you mean? That is just our style. This is our style. My style. Style.
What do you mean?
Style.
This is just my
Don't,
style,
don't
our style.
shoot them.
Whoa.
Don't.
Whoa,
Anyway, Clinic,
whoa.
come on. They're multiplying.
There's so many. Holy shit.
What is happening?
Doing it until I get an answer.
Anyway. Alright, well. Now NP's missing. So how's your day been?
Toward the people.
It's been both slow and not great at the same time. But it's been alright. Better than most.
True. It's better than his day, and you see that Richard's on the couch.
Hello.
Get out.
Oh, my apologies. Hello.
Take care.
I'm back.
Yeah, Rich is on the couch.
I assume.
Oh. Ah, I see. Visit Richard.
The couch, otherwise that would have been elsewhere.
Did you do that right there?
If he was actively actually there, then no, I would have stepped elsewhere, quote unquote. So there's still a
Works
bird
with
in
me.
the room. So we're gonna say there's technically still a bird in the room because the cabin's were there. There's been a bird this whole time, Rain's never been here. Cool.
Perfect. Anyway. Okay. Do you have any skill in being a technician?
Where'd the
I don't.
bird come from?
I know the basics of decking, but that's it.
Hello. Please.
Bloody wonderful. Never mind then. Okay, MP with me.
I understand.
I mean, you can watch.
You were sick.
I don't know if this is your version of fun or not. She's got a dent in her head.
I was actually not here. I was like, in spirit, following people
Are you
around,
dragging the bird with you?
My character was laying here the whole time.
Why not?
See you later, bird.
Bird.
You poking me now?
All right, pile in.
Bird. Noise, fuck you.
Alrighty. Come on. Where'd they go?
Where'd the bird go?
Come. I think it flew over there. Hi. Welcome.
Rain.
Hi.
Do you have any skill in being a mechanic?
And a mechanic? Nah. I only got plant skills. Plant
Wonderful.
skills and combat skills.
Over here, MP.
Richard can, but he's out of it.
And Richard is Richard.
You ever wonder if the clinic's magic? MP, over here.
You guys have a lot of doors. You never know who's hiding in what corner.
True. Where'd they go? Come here. Alright. We're going to give it a little scan of your systems. You said that you've been having trouble remembering things, right? Alright, let's see if we can fix that. Might take a minute. The god in the machine can be busy.
Only from the people
Actually, Fortuna,
just over here.
you could probably help me with this. If you don't mind.
I also suggest requesting Slayan, because Slayan's the only DM that fully knows him.
I got grabbed and I wasn't ready for it.
Okay. So,
I need to talk to you.
I can help out if you like.
Probably the best place.
Probably not the best.
she has a dent in her head that she got from... I forget what you said.
You can see that there's a large dent right here. I got it when Wodo guy was around.
Right, that's what it was. They've said that they've had some trouble remembering things.
Geb guy. He whacked her with a bottle, but no one really knows that, so.
I can take a look inside. If it's physical trauma, it's probably something hardware based, so.
True.
If you'd like to take a look under there, your synth, it shouldn't really hurt. If you want to. It should help with your memory, though.
Indeed.
First, we can do a system diagnostic, you know?
And you don't need to be scared. Fortuna's a good friend.
I won't hurt you.
But again, it takes this thing a minute to warm up.
Right. By the way, Sloan, After we're done with this.
Yellow.
God.
Yes.
God.
Sorry. Just. I'm
So-
circling around, clearing out a bunch of. I've teleported people already. Yes.
We're taking a look into MP systems and trying to fix what's been causing the memory problems.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm also looking at the dent to
Do you
see
have
if there's a
more
way to fix it.
information on this versus me, so I can let you take over here, and I can. I mean, you might know a bit more MP-wise than I do, so that's why I'm wondering if you want to do this. I go out and watch others. By all means, I will leave you in Slane's hands, and I will poof again. Poof.
We have 15 minutes until end of session. 15 minutes until end of session.
So, go ahead and step up. And I assume it's the large cable in the back that connects, right?
Sure.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
Let me take a look. Hold still. Nothing to be afraid of. Yeah. Hold still now.
With
Very fun.
what's your mechanica?
Nil.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
+1.
That's really good, actually, because you see that this was brute force damage. Now, the internal components are pretty fucked. Memory core is very damaged. But when you look inside, there's no persona chip, not one that's working. And you recognize the similar light, that warmth. Sloan, you don't see anything. Fortuna, MP is powered by a soul. MP
Another
is
one.
soul synthed.
Is there still a way to transfer her memories to a new thing to replace it with?
You can
Or is that a
certainly
little
try.
more complicated? I might need to call an expert in on this one.
Is anything okay?
We're just taking a look.
Awesome. Think she.
Very well.
MP. I can't fix it today, but if it's alright with you, can meet up tomorrow on the other city. And there's someone I'd like you to meet. Help us out a little bit. Is that alright with you? Okay. I'll give you from this. For now, just be careful. Try not to jostle yourself around a little bit. You got a little bit of damage up here, so. But I'm sure.
Let's see if you can
right hand.
extract this.
Extract what?
You're trying to
Am I
extract the
extracting?
memories?
No, I had her plugged into a computer and I unplugged it.
Ah, good. Okay,
I'm waiting till I can get Nessa over to help me.
Let me
So.
see if she's available.
Well, I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but either way.
Since there's only 15
Oh, that's
minutes.
probably for the best. Yes.
Yeah. Figure we just, or tomorrow, Monday,
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Rep.
Alright.
Oh, excuse me. Hi.
Where's my spine?
It is over here. It should be done downloading down here.
Okay.
Are you still using that?
Now that
Yep,
you
I
guys
am.
are
So you see
here.
that I'm holding a metal spine.
Yeah, I'm reinserting that into my body.
Oh.
Now that
Horrifying
you're both
cracks.
here, I can tell you what you get.
Oh shit.
The memories you receive.
Well, looks like we'll have to finish helping tomorrow.
I download those too, by the way.
But hopefully we can patch that up.
Uploaded them, so I guess I'm just stuck in it.
Let me actually. This was a decking attempt?
Then,
You gave it to
basically
me.
yeah, I gave it to you. Basically, I was just recording as I was taking down my data knowledge. So I had the decking gear in, and everything I was watching and seeing gets converted to data, as you know. So I had a save point from start of data to end of data of what I was seeing. How it's perceived and stuff. That's what happened there. I didn't get anything too great. Yeah.
I thought
It was just
that you
video
were...
of the Dida stuff. Or, sorry, not Dida, but this robot thing. It's Danny, that's what it is. Danny. Video of Danny, anything that might be peculiar about him for later, or anything that just seems off. He was from the waste. We knew something about a waste project, and if there were any identifiers of something like that, based on the data.
Wonderful. See, I was under the impression you got into his memories. That's good. Okay, thank you.
I did not get into his memories. You're good. I could not deck with 5 people around me. There were too many people. Yeah. Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna hang out here real sec for notes, but thank you.
Yep.
Right.
And,
So
gave you have a description of the bot and whatever markings may have been on it. That's what the data translates to. Is it would give you an image in data, like it would go data and then translate into an image for you, or video.
Thank you.
I am now going to insert something into my neck. Let's go.
right. Anyway, back over here.
I didn't know she could do that. MP, you should be good for now. You can go home. We'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Here.
Come here. You're fine.
What did you mean by another one?
Piece of sauce and...
That would explain a lot.
Would.
MP's holding on to Sloan's ant leg.
You're more special than you look. Well.
We want to send her home, or do you want to have her stay here for night?
Well, of course we're going to send her home. I'm not going to keep her captive here at the clinic. Plus, Fritz would be upset.
She seems just a little scared, is all.
Sure. But you do need to go back home with Fritz. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll let you out, but then I have to have a conversation with Fortuna. Alright, let's go.
Doc? Anyone inside? Knock on the door? Anyone there?
Well, have a good night, MP.
Have you seen Ayla around, or Richard, or... I saw them
Richard is
earlier,
asleep
but
right
they
there.
leave.
Ayla is walking around.
Understood. I was gonna ask for something, but I guess I'll have to find out myself.
My apologies. I also do apologize that there's something I must tend to upstairs.
Do you need help, or you're good?
No, it's a social matter. Right. Where's Ray?
So, they went to go put something in their neck. They'll be fine, you know. We did the run. The success was debatable. Got in just fine. Getting everyone out of the... Turns out Croak's prank was more of a prank on our run. But we got him in there. Unfortunately, they couldn't find much. They found out that there was a project in the wastes. Everything else had been cleaned out or hidden so well or locked so well that they couldn't get to it. Fortunately, they were one step ahead of us with this one. In fact, Ruina actually managed to learn more. But there is a... Lilith walked in on it. Our radios malfunctioned. Our watchman couldn't get in contact with us, so she walked straight through the gates without us knowing. I tried to get... I pulled her into my office to have a conversation with her. However, even though my radio was on, they didn't catch the cues that I was talking to Lilith, so she caught them as they were trying to leave. They managed to get out. She doesn't know for sure that I'm connected, but she's suspicious. However, Ruina has said that she is doing what she can to solve things in front. So.
Wonderful.
That's what happened.
Well, I suppose we can get that info from Rona tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I'm exhausted. She
True.
knows more.
But if Rain is here, there is one last thing that I'd like to tend to with you.
I don't know where she is, so I don't know if she left entirely or...
True. Let's have a look.
Nothing.
Right.
Oh, she left. Apparently she can turn into a hawk. I didn't know that she could do that.
True. That is a shame that she left.
She might have flown. I could try calling her. I have her on. If she's still on the radio that I was on, that we were on.
Sure.
Rain, can you hear me? Sloan wanted to speak to you? Alright. Well, good luck. Apparently something important came up. She's investigating something. Something about she already has enough history or something. She'll pay for something. Otherwise she'll be here in a minute if she can make it.
Right. Very well.
In any case, I should be heading home.
True.
I don't think she's gonna make it back in time. If anything pops up, let me know.
Of course.
I'll keep you in the loop. Night. Good day.
You as well. And perhaps tomorrow we can continue that training.
I hope so.
Have a good night.
We have 2 minutes till the end of session. 2 minutes until session is over.
Darn. Well, let's see. I think little MP's gone, You fine with a couple get cubes? It shouldn't be too bad today.
I guess.
I'll buy a couple for you. Oh, next time I go bake, I'll make sure I give you something better.
Wait, you can take it off?
Oh, yes, I can. You know, I was wondering the same thing too.
Afternoon.
Excuse me.
Well.
Yes, business as usual.
Well, has gotten to that time of the night. Time to head back. What a day. Oh my word.
It's purple guy.
To help me get not drunk, which is unfortunate because I came in.
How did you not consider this was
What is going on?
I don't know.
Let's go drink, and Amelia was like,
How are you guys not considering the purple guy?
It's like a bunch of trolls just elongated and walked into the row. I saw these guys looking down from the fucking balcony too.
Yep. 2 of them came into the noodle shop.
I just landed. You like NP holding onto your legs.
I wasn't ready.
Woo! Widow baby.
Oh boy.
Dude, I would have done it. I would have
Twice.
This is the second time.
Summer sweeper. Hey. Did you see the gun, by the way, Steve?
Yes, it's great.
I forgot that you were going to fucking give old man Vin, and I heard this bit. I
Spencer to pick him up. We're picking on Slummers the whole time we were down there.
Nice.
He already knows. It's great to be an asshole. Ever.
How did you find out?
Leon. So what did you think of our freaking drunken
It was great.
He's responsible. You should have seen it. I was slumped up against the freaking bulletin board by my shop. And this was I was just laying on the couch. How are you?
Oh dear. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful night. We're going to be back in 2 days with the Undercity. Hopefully there will be even more fun times to be had there. But hope you enjoyed, and have a good night. I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Bye-bye.
So,